you guys ready for the first campaign? Well, the first episode of the new year.
First session of the year, baby.
Yes,
Let's do it.
And I'm the villain now.
Yeah. All right. Welcome, friends, to session 98 on January 1st, 2023. First time saying that. Woo! Indeed. So, I start by saying, the art of war, the process of training those to fight at a young age to protect the things they love or are falsely taught. This has been the way for so many families over generations. Whether it's a family name, a town they call home, or a normal family of generation bloodlines. That has been the way for many of you. This brings the worst and best out of people's characters. Some see this at a young age are forced upon by their parents. Some see this from the safety of a protected structure, sheltering them from the worst parts. For some, they block out the past to try to move on. Whatever the reasoning in the past have brought these adventurers together today to hopefully leave the history of Gastren in a better place. That is what you all aim for. Looking, listening. The crowd erupts and cries for the help as the Izanklan Military forces them to the ground as they resist and fight back. For the lies just spoken from the helping them in the destruction of Gastren by the world serpent Jansar being spoken through a circle of truth. After a fight breaks out, the champions of the realm take on the mercenary military group known as Izanklan, using this town for their benefits and secrets. As soldiers and agents shoot and attack those who resist, the fight continues. You all see citizens being dragged and pulled through the city's streets, being cuffed and held against their will. Some are not so lucky as they are being cut down. As Cora takes down each target, more keep coming in. As a robed figure approaches, the Emperor and Vel recognize this as the Coiser and speaks words that freeze Darthur Zarthus in his tracks. As you see your friend turn on Alvamera, lost in bloodlust and rage, he attacks. Trying to break the spell on Darthur with little success, you see him aid the Izanklan Kaiser before taking him down. This is where the battle continues today. As you all know, we are still in initiative. We are still within a hot battle between the Izanklan Military, your friend, the Emperor, and whatever else to come. Now I get to change the music again, as we need more battle music, but that's my recap for you. Nope.
No pianos, only organs.
Only organs.
He has his dark put on. He's a bad guy today.
Yeah.
And Latin lyrics.
I don't think you have a second phase. That is for second phase boss only.
Yeah.
Yeah. When that health bar comes back.
Yep.
That's totally not what happens. Alright, where did my turn thing go?
We're on Jupiter's heat right now. It's the only thing I can see, so.
What is yours? What the hell? I might have to rejoin as the GM. Nope, I am the GM. What the fuck? Where did it go?
Already have
Yeah.
Starting off New Year strong now.
There we go. It was completely gone and would not reload at all.
Everything is broken.
Everything is broken. We did end with Drumrus in the initiative order, who is not here today, of course, right?
Of course.
Yeah, I'm dead. I can play as rumors.
Perfect. No. Oh, it is making me. Yeah, that's why it's totally had me, because I have two different ones, for one for the screen and then like overlay and then one not.
Right.
Yep. So that's what it was screwing up on. We also had the Kaiser out last. Was disappointed in the Emperor as he dropped. And say, fine, I'll do this my fucking self, pretty much, as you guys all know. So, even with it being Drumrus's go. We're gonna have a legendary action from the Kaiser to actually start us all off. I need everybody that can hear the words spoken from this man to roll me a charisma saving throw. So, pretty much everybody that can hear this right now.
Is he like yelling? Cause like, I know this guy.
He is yelling in Infernal.
Do I understand?
It looks affect
I
me
don't
if
think
I'm
I
down.
do.
You are down, so no, it does not affect you. And it's only target of enemies, so pretty much a team of core.
Okay. Fair enough.
Is that a charisma you can throw?
I need a charisma saving throw.
I'm pretty sure
I'm
that
like
everyone
that.
does. He's unconscious.
If
Who was
only
thinking
charisma
or
had.
who was thinking or what range is that?
The range on that is 60 feet.
Okay.
With Kavara being up in the air 60 feet and still pretty far from him, would that still hit her?
She's 20 feet straight and 60 feet up, so she's over 60 feet away.
I'd say
Thank God.
I got a 12.
Pythagorean theorem.
Atlas, technically, I think you would be out.
Oh, you think so? Okay.
If you were up, you're at 55 on the ground, and how high?
And I was exactly how much you need to have advantages. I believe it was like 30. So.
Okay.
I got a 16.
So you would be about 75 feet, so you would be slightly out.
Okay.
Sweet.
If only you had an ally that could protect you against spells.
And then,
That was an ally.
Such a hater.
Says we're trying to murder all of us.
yeah.
I had 2 weeks off from Atlas.
So I heard
Kavara is 63 feet up.
63 feet up.
That's enough. Her.
Okay. Vel had a 16.
These are my 12.
Avamara had a 12. I'm gonna just say that's a fail.
I'm glad you said I wasn't in range. I rolled a 5. So that's very convenient.
Yeah.
I rolled 24.
24 is a pass. 16 is a fail too, by the way.
Yeah.
Temin? Any Druids? I need to roll for Druids.
Oh, I'm actually close enough to hear this.
Yeah.
You're 55 feet away.
You are
so-
55 feet away.
I was like, well, I thought we were kind of pushing it on the distance. But, all right, 1 second. Charisma saving, you said?
Yep, charisma.
You should be good at it. You're a warlock.
I'm proficient in charisma.
Warlock.
Warlock.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 is the DC.
Nice.
Sorry, we got Kavara, Devin, Blanca, and Atlas so far.
I rolled a nat 20 for Druids.
And Druids, apparently.
So I think it's just Vel and
Go, Drummer.
Avamara, right? That failed?
Yep, Val and
That's pretty wild for an DC 20 saving throw.
That is pretty wild. I do have to ask, the two that did fail,
Can I use my inspiration die?
if you haven't used it, yeah.
Will it help? What'd you roll?
You rolled a 16.
Oh, so you can definitely could definitely get.
Push it. You gotta roll 4 or higher. On a D6.
Well. Please. And I rolled.
That does not look like a 4 if I look at his face.
Okay, I have to ask, Vel and Avamara, what are your life totals right now?
Well, it won 62.
62, okay.
Is that my current life?
Yep, your current life.
105.
105, okay. You guys, for a minute, so however long combat is, you are deafened and blinded as this is divine word being spoken. Your health total is lower at certain points, it would have done additional effects. So, with the blind effect, you can't see anything. You automatically, basically, as these words in this infernal language are spoken out, your eyesight, your senses just get all sorts of fucked up. And your vision begins to just blur out. You lose the sight in front of you, and everything, the screaming and the people in the hustle as people are being tackled to the ground and rushing through the side of the street deafens. You can't hear anything as well. So at the end of your guys' turns, you can attempt to make another charisma saving throw to beat this, but as of right now, you guys are deafened and blind.
Fun.
Which does bring us to Drumus, though, who did save, and I have to pull up Drumus and not Blaka. Drumus, who is standing right next to you, Blaka, Kavar over the in the air, has the soldier still right next to him. And the Kaiser. I want to say he probably would Eldritch Blast a couple times, because that's what he was doing last time. So we are going to go for the big baddie, and we're going to get a couple blasts from Drumus here. We're going to do 3 beams towards the main baddie. 27. It's a 6 plus 10. Row 2 of the 3 beams are going to hit. For 15 points of damage. Bonus action from Drumus. I don't think he's Hexblade, has he? Hexblade Curse. Probably should have done that beforehand. I think.
He has a weird stuff. He has a symbol on him. Matt, you sure he hasn't done that already?
No, I'm pretty sure he was. He was using his. He was raged for a moment, and then he was also using his. What the hell is it called? Divine Sense or something like that. Not Divine Sense, because that's what Joel has. What is it? He has a spell he was using.
Yeah.
I have spirit trap up.
I'm pretty sure he gets Spirit Shroud up too. He normally does Spirit
Usually
Shroud.
does, yeah.
I think he has spirit trap up.
He does. It's Spirit Shroud, and then he also is raging right now. Here. We are going to keep Drumus where he's at. Blaka, we're going to go to you with Temin on deck.
Alright. I am going to cast, as an action, I'm going to cast Heal for myself.
Okay.
Restoring myself 70 hit points. Bringing me up to very low.
So we're saying it's really good that Blaka passed that check then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Power spell.
And I think Blaka is going to position himself closer to the person.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
And in your turn, we go to Temin. With
I think it's
Avenir.
frozen at like what the screen. Because if Blaka moved on the map, he did not move over here,
He moved on my screen.
and the turnover is not moving. I think the screen is frozen.
Probably. Turn the computer off and turn it back on.
Okay, so remind me again, last time my turn, if you remember what my last turn was. Because did I just heal myself? Was that it? Like, I feel like that's something that I did. I got my ass pretty hard.
Between you and Drumris, you guys took down a guard, and then you started moving towards the main area.
Right. Oh yeah, I'm hurting like a son of a bitch right now. I'm like really, really poorly off.
You can see her last session, though. I do remember
I'm
that.
pretty sure you can't heal
That's
yourself
when you get
anymore.
closer to Tavara then.
Wait, say that again?
Said if you're hurting pretty bad, definitely get closer to Tavara.
Alright, hang on.
With your monks, well, I can't tell you, but
Yeah.
this guy.
I've got a wholeness of body, which will add some HP to my system, so. I think that's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my wholeness of body. What the fuck? Use the hit point. To add 21 HP. And then as a bonus action, I can use healing lights. I'm gonna throw 3d6. And heal myself for an additional 8. But I'm still hurting really bad, so I will start making my way over. I will make my way over this way. I'm like really staggered and
It is. It was disposable.
like, yes.
Like, kind of Travis home from the bar type of.
I mean, probably a little bit worse than that, but you get the idea. So,
Knocks over Tavara. It's like, hey, friend.
Vara's up in the air, so he's like,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
yeah, so that's gonna be it for me, because I'm all kinds of fucked up.
Okay.
Which has been by far the closest to death I've ever been so far.
So far.
But
We just gotta kill the originals off, and it'll be a whole new party.
Atlas can tell you all about it. It's no big deal enough.
We're going to start right before Alamare. We're going to get a legendary action. As Blocker, you move closer to the Corsair. You're within 20 feet. He is going to let out a stinger attack with his weapon. 32 to hit.
yeah, that hits.
Oh, shit. Shocking. I can't believe that broke your AC, bud.
I know.
It's only 10 over my AC.
I think at that point I went through you.
It's going to be 14 piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Fucking stinger for real.
Constitution saving throw, 21?
21 saves. So you are not under the poison effect, but you're going to take an additional 13 points of poison. That's his legendary action that turn. Avamir, you're up with Kavara on deck at the top of the initiative. So.
Avamir previously been being blinded by the blast in the last fight. I think would immediately summon Saseo as her eyes to see what was actually happening around her.
Does that require vocal components to summon?
She's not. She can talk. She can't hear.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of people would argue that you can't speak well if you're deaf.
But that's if I feel like that's if you're born deaf. But I feel like she knows how to talk.
Always obeys commands. Yeah.
And the thing is, she can hear and see through Zazu.
It's fair.
I always thought it was telepathic, but I guess I don't know.
No, you can literally, like, transfer your sight and hearing to your familiar.
which she doesn't have
That's like
any
what?
right now.
Oh yeah, she doesn't have any trying to transfer. So
That's what I thought like maybe the familiar transfers to me telepathically. No, not so much. Vivera would definitely think of sounding Zazu for that. And maybe would think again of what's in her spell book and would instead maybe.
It specifically says you see through the eyes of the familiar.
Yes, I know what it says.
Yeah.
Yes. You see through Zazu's eyes. It was like, it's not,
Okay.
it is a
Like-
telepathic, like, connection. So it's not your physical sight. I know, I just wanted.
what? I was like going for it.
I guess I would just first see if I was immediately in danger since, one definitely would then otherwise see if I was keeping eyes on Jubils and Kavara. I'd probably stay where I was and hold action unless I was attacked.
So you're holding it, what kind of action are you holding? A spell? Because if you hold a spell action and don't utilize it, you lose it. So that's why I want to be specific.
I might just, I think being blinded and deafened myself, I would choose daggers instead and just prepare to defend myself under attack.
Okay. So you're holding an action of Cloud of Daggers. Roll me that charisma save at the end of your turn to see if you get any form of your vision or sight back. Or sight or hearing.
That's gonna be a no. That's a 7.
Okay. Spell effect still lingers on. Which brings us to Kavara.
Alright, first thing Kavara's gonna do is switch from her dragon form. Like, no, not that yet. She's gonna take out the Rod of Healing. And then she's gonna switch from her dragon form to her chalice form and fall 30 feet.
Yeah.
It's so cool. I was like, what?
Yeah, he's in the air right now, so.
So at the end of that fall, I will cast Mass Cure Wounds right where Tamin's at. And that should be enough to hit Waka, Verimus, Amamera, Tamin, of course, and me.
Make, since you are falling 30 feet, roll me a dex, we'll do a dex save.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah. That will let you land on your feet.
Damn shame we ain't friends.
I was 60 feet up, so I'm still falling when I start my next turn.
Yeah.
And so let's do this real quick. Where is Mass Cure?
There's gonna be so much healing. Chalice and the rod.
Alright, so that's 19 from Mass Cure Wounds, and let me see what the chalice is.
This extra
2d8 plus 4. So 9 plus 4 is 13, 19 plus 13.
32.
Wow. That's a lot of HP when you said that everyone got healed.
plus the rod.
Yep.
Well, I guess he doesn't feel like such a shit anymore.
Alright, and on top of that, I'm gonna hold my bonus action.
How much did you get the rod?
Oh. Let's see, I didn't. Oh, the staff doesn't give me any extra healing, just lets me cast Mass Cure Wounds. And holding my bonus action, that would be the end of Kavara's turn.
Okay. Alice up. Vel, you're on deck.
According to my notes, I was out of bullets and everything. So I remember it down. So I'm going to reload for one action, and then I'm going to shoot him twice.
Okay.
The Kaiser guy.
Yep.
I got a 19 and a 23.
Both hit.
Okay. I was missing a D10. played this character for like 5 years. That is 13 plus 8, 21 damage. 21 points of damage. I forgot to roll with advantage. Fine, that's fine. Whatever, it's done now.
You can roll with advantage. That's fine.
I mean, I hit with both of them, so they go for the crits, I guess.
Yeah, go for the crits.
I know.
Okay. So as you reload your gun, still flying in the air, are you staying where you are, moving closer?
Was there any indication that he did some kind of weird magic on Avramera and Vale?
Not really. I mean, it would be more of a chanting within a language that you don't understand. So, I mean, I don't think him, with you not being an arcanic person, I don't think it would look any.
I think if it was just it was visual, then like sure, but anything else probably not. Then yeah, I think I'd move in, just like stay same height, but move in like 15 feet, just get like a better angle of the party.
One more?
One more for it. I forgot to move it now.
Yep.
Then yeah, just hold.
Okay.
And I don't think I have any roll sessions. Nope, again, can't hide in midair, so I'm good.
Got it. Bell, you're up.
All right. Was Scion affected by that too? Is she also blind and deaf?
I mean, technically, you're supposed to roll for her as well. So if you want to, roll for her.
I'd have to see what her save is real quick. I really should have loaded this up into the page.
Don't play the character for 1 week and I forget what he does already.
It's been 2 weeks. I'll give you that.
That's true.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Let's see. Awesome, charisma of -2.
Hey.
So, not succeed.
It's like crits, I guess.
And that 20 is the only way for her, too.
Come on, we have fun in this house, Joel. That 20 is succeed most of the time.
Yep, that's not gonna do it.
Okay, then yes. Also, it's a familiar. What is the total life of your familiar?
1.
1. Okay, it would instantly die then.
Oh, cool. Well, that was fun. There she goes.
Yeah. As you can't, I was like, you can't see or hear at the moment, but your familiar is just gone.
Fair enough.
Ooh.
You're also standing on a roof, and the other side is completely ice right now. So.
Well, I'm crouched down. I was hiding.
Yes.
And since I can't see or hear anything, I think I'm just gonna stay perfectly still.
Okay.
And I think Vale would like try the telepathic talking to Scion and realize that she's not there anymore.
Mm-hmm. Just silence, as nothing is there or heard. Roll me a stealth check, and then a charisma save to try to see if anything comes back.
All right. Let's see. This is awesome. So like this computer like doesn't even actually have like Windows set up in it.
Oh my
So
god.
what I can do next
Running
to
without an
that.
OS.
This is the worst thing ever.
When did it not have Windows installed?
I think it was possible to run a computer without anything installed.
All right, whatever.
Yes,
I don't
DOS, that's what it's
want to
running.
DOS or Linux.
Mega dice, where you can roll like a peasant.
What was that, Chris?
My stealth check.
One more time, sorry.
30 for my stealth check.
Okay. And then your charisma save.
I don't want to do that one.
We were so close to passing this time.
That's a 13.
13. Sorry, you still are. I don't even. I mean, I feel like somebody that loses their senses like that would be a little scary, honestly.
100%. It's like also
So
darkness.
That'd be
as
really scary.
as you are like dropping and like grabbing on the side of this roof and like try to feel around for your familiar and like probably call out and it's nothing. No, yeah, you can't hear, you can't see, and you're like hanging on to the side of this roof right now.
Well, like, if I try to talk, like, telepathically talk to her and I don't get any answer,
Yeah, it's silent.
yeah, I feel like I just know that she's gone. Whatever, like, blinded and deafened me also made her go away. I don't want to, like, move around because I know I'm on a roof. I saw it get frozen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to take much chances of moving anywhere and just, like, falling.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna yell out. Well, not even yell out. I think I'm just gonna, like, whisper to myself for fuck. And that'll be it for me.
Okay. Soldier number 9 is moving in behind the Emperor.
Oh, he's on evil.
Izanklan soldier number 9.
Number 9.
Yes, resurrect the Emperor so I can shoot him in the face again.
Izanklan soldier number 9.
Oh, just know that my moonbeam is still in that block next to Blanca. I haven't moved it.
That is good to know.
Next to Blanca. I thought I had a square drawn at one point in time for it, but
Was here?
No, it was above the other soldier.
Here?
Kind of like to your right. Yeah.
Oh, here, here.
is it on 10 or above 10?
It's right there.
Okay. Okay. You know how you have healing bullets?
I had healing bullets?
Well, you had healing bullets at one point in time.
Oh, I was going to make healing bullets, yeah.
You were going to make healing bullets. Soldier number 9 shooting the Emperor up close with a healing bullet.
Yeah, see, that makes a note. Get that gun.
Get that gun.
Had a lot of things to make. I was going to make. I have the leaves still to make healing bullets.
That's funny. I rolled an at 20.
So there's so much healing that it kills him.
Yeah, so much healing.
Point blank to the face.
Point blank. The Emperor, you're going to get healed for 14 points of life.
Okay.
As this bullet literally walks over, she kind of looks over at the recruit, not the recruiter, but the Kaiser, and just, this is really what we're here for, and shoot the Emperor. Yes, don't talk back to me, young one. And we are going to go to the Kaiser's turn. Who's starting right next to you, Blanca?
Yep.
Honestly, it's kind of fucked up, but kind of cool too. Yeah, why not? Let's just make this thing interesting. Teleport.
Oh boy.
Technically in the air, on top of you, Kavar, as you're falling towards the ground.
I use my bonus
He's
action.
gonna like dial. She's like, yeah, dropper. What's happening?
Alright, when he teleports to Kavar, Kavar is like, oh shit, and she's gonna Misty Step away.
Is that,
So, still
Big
falling.
fly, mid
I think
smoke.
But she's gonna be drawn
yeah,
now,
at least.
closer to the
I don't know
roof
what the
over
rule
here.
have, but it's 2 spells per turn at least.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've already spelled it on your turn, my friend.
My Misty Step is a bonus action.
But one spell per turn.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
Usually they use on like not your turns or
Never mind
reactions.
Kavar
The
is
actions
just
don't
like,
follow
oh,
everyone.
shit.
Everything else does.
Where was
Wait,
it?
no, because that spell came from the rod, would it still count like that?
I think it still says like you cast it, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I would think so.
Yeah, I guess so.
It gives you the option to cast that spell, so you are still physically casting the spell. The rod just gives you.
If it was like
Okay.
I don't know. I would say probably.
Yeah, but as you're falling, this person teleports stinger attack coming at you, driving into you as you are falling towards the ground. It's going to hit with a 30.
That does hit.
It's going to be 13 points of piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Alan messaged you on Facebook.
I saw.
Save and throw. That is a 20.
Like a stab of fire balance.
Not nat.
20's a save. It's the DC. It's 13 points of poison damage.
26 total, so yeah, you need to beat a 13 to hold concentration.
Yep.
Oh, we're not dragging anymore though, no?
It's not.
So that's a 19 for the save for Moonbeam.
19. You check 26.
13.
Yeah.
You have to beat 13.
Yeah, it's half, so you're good. You're still concentrating, but you are falling with the Kaiser basically piercing down, stabbing, and it is like keeping the blade in as you're falling towards the ground, and it's like slowly falling on top of you at the same exact time. Soldier number 10 is up. I'm an asshole.
Oh no.
1 second, I have to see what.
The Emperor is conflicted whether to smile or frown.
I'm not an asshole, but number 10 is blinded.
Oh yeah, because you're searing whatever, like your solar whatever it was. Sunburst.
This is why I said I'm an asshole. Because 9's blinded.
Nine's blinded too, so there's no way he shot him with a bullet.
No way he shot him with a bullet or moved over. That's why I'm saying he's an asshole.
It's fine. It's more. I can just shoot over the face again this way. It's funner this way.
We're gonna keep 9's action because I rolled a nat 20. For 10 though, 10's blinded. We will keep that around. 10 doesn't really know what's going on. 10 will keep his shield out. Basically stand, drop shield down.
One time I didn't use the dis.
It's not coming from blinding as I rolled a 4 for him, and that is going to be his turn.
One time I didn't use the dis.
We go to Droomris, who now sees 10 blinded, 9 go towards the Emperor. Wait. Go back.
The Emperor never went because
The Emperor never went. Emperor, you are up.
Initiative.
Yes,
So
initiative.
he had initiative 17.
Yes. I'm giving the Emperor his turn now.
He
'Cause-
was healed after his initiative order, so he would have had a death save before.
yeah. Why was that so far out of order?
Yeah, I don't know why.
I think I got healed before my turn was coming up, though.
Oh,
No, you got healed
way
up.
after your turn.
You got you're 17. The heal came at 15.
Shit. Okay, let me put myself.
why is that
back in
I just at 13? He just
and
went.
myself.
I have to rotate around.
Well, you did get healed still. It's just like
You don't have your turn. So.
Gotta make sure I don't roll it.
A
Okay.
nat 1 won't kill you. It'll give you 2 fails, but you won't die. So no matter what, you're
Yeah, no matter what, you're not dying. If you're rolling that 20, technically you come up with 1.
Yeah.
Roll 4. So.
So you failed, but then you got healed, so you're fine.
Yes.
Oh. Alright.
You still had one. You still have one legendary action to use before the next round of your turn. We'll do Droomris and then we'll give the Emperor his turn for his one legendary action.
You said it was 14 healing, right?
14 healing.
Okay. And legendary 1 action?
You have one action available.
Alright. Did you get my message?
I did get your message.
I just need a yes or a no.
I'll have you say that out loud when we have you do your thing in a moment because I want to say yes, but at the same time, I'm not 100% sure if the group is because I don't remember, so that's why we're gonna have to ask the group on that one.
I'm pretty sure that typically the Emperor carries the carpet.
I thought it was in the pot that Blocker carries everywhere, to be honest.
Yeah, it's usually in the pot. Okay, it's usually I'm carrying everything in the pots, and then I hand them out as we need it.
The only thing though, is the spyglass, if you ever wonder what that is, Atlas has it, because he will not let anyone else hold on to it, but everything else is frozen over Blocker.
Alright, fair enough. So first I'm considering whether or not I'm gonna get back to my feet. I don't think I have any healing left, so it might just be full on attack again if I can't escape. Just double check here. I'm actually going to cast 4th level Stone Skin on myself.
Okay.
Which will give me just resistance to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. And as I do this, I want to have a brief second where my mind is back and then gone again from being shot in the face and being brought back to life.
Yeah.
I don't know that Vale can't hear me, but I'm going to use Thaumaturge. I can't use spells, so I'm just going to shout. You promised! And then it's gone.
Okay. Standing up, stone-skinned, yelling out. You guys hear the Emperor. Was this in common? You said this, even though Vel can't hear you, or?
It's a good question. Yeah, I think I would probably just shout in common. I don't know that Vale can't hear me, and I don't know what the languages he speaks.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, what did you yell out again?
You promise.
I just yelled, "You
Doesn't matter,
promised."
you can't hear it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't hear it anyway.
Right, exactly. So you didn't hear
Whatever,
it.
not care.
So if I just get an action, I won't get a move, do I? I'm just kind of in the spot.
You have half movement for
Okay.
getting up, being not out of prone. You still have half movement.
Okay. I was laying down and cast Stone Skin on myself, but I think I'm going to get to my feet.
Oh, sorry. This was a legendary action. Yes, you would not get your movement. Yeah.
Okay. So just as my one action, if I'm just laying down, I'm going to cast that on myself and then
Okay.
shout that out as my mind goes back to blank.
Yeah. We go to Drumerus. As Drumerus sees the Kaiser teleport above Kavar. Oh, fuck, damn it! And we'll get a couple more Eldritch Blasts. I think up. You guys are all pretty much targeting this guy, even though there's still 2 soldiers. Drumerus would just turn and shoot up, I think. That's gonna miss. That's gonna hit. That's gonna miss. We're only gonna get 1 shot that hits from Drumerus. It's 9 points of force damage on the Kaiser. I also forgot to tell you, he is bloody. So, Drumerus. God, I'm taking this back. I'm fucking using my Hexblade Curse on him. Bonus action first. Wanted to do this last time. +5 on damage roll dice. So we're going to add an additional 5 to that, and then he regains 10 HP. Oh, no, if he crits. He did not crit, so we'll just add 5.
When it crits on 19s.
Yes, he crits on 19s. But he gains 10 HP if he crits, so. But only one of his blasts. None of them were too close. Even though, Kavara, you are falling with this, you have 2 Eldritch Blasts shoot right by you, and basically as you're able to shoulder turn, 1 blast is able to catch the corner of the Kaiser as you guys are heading towards the ground. Drumerus will step away, just slightly, to the left, so he doesn't get smushed.
Alright, going up. Catch me, Drumerus.
Demon's close enough to catch you. Blocker, you're up. Temin, you're on deck. Avamera on deck.
So I am going to take my action to reload the hammer.
Oh.
Okay.
He wants to go to town again.
Yeah. Big smack.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon at 4th level next to number 9.
You could summon the carpet and catch Navarro. But it's just gonna attack instead.
Where are you putting it? I'm sorry.
Next to number 9.
Number 9. Got it.
And it will be
Oh, yeah,
cleaned
that's
out.
here somewhere.
I cast it at 4th level, so it is 2d8. And because my Spirit Shroud is an extra 2d8.
Yep.
Would you also have advantage because that soldier's blinded?
Yes.
You're welcome.
I was, thinking of it.
Yeah, I remember.
So, that was an 8 and a nat 20, so...
I think a nat 20 is going to hit there, my friend.
Heyo.
Give me those smacky smacks.
So that will be 8d8.
Yeah. It's going to be gross.
Take it down. Don't break the gun, though, Blanca. I need it.
No problem. Okay, so that's disgusting damage. So on the first floor we have 2, 6, 12, and 15.
For 27 points?
For 27 for the first 4 dice.
Okay.
And then we have 1, 2, 5, 6, 13 more.
For a total of 40?
Plus 5.
45?
Yep.
What does this spiritual weapon look like as it ends soldier number 9's life?
My spiritual weapons are always either hammers or stakes, and I think it's going to be a stake, and it appears and just pierces right through his chest.
Gross.
I like it.
Yeah, literally, 9 gets close, getting rid of the blind, shoots down, all of a sudden this spiritual just, just forms out and literally just harpoons, and, body is, frozen in time, basically. As, yeah, number 9's just gone.
Fatality.
That's what she gets for not talking back.
Okay. Temin, you're up. Avamera on deck.
Okay. So, number 10 is still around.
Number 10 is still around, blinded, and has basically a shield out trying to just protect himself.
Could
Wasn't
I
like
move to
9 was not
right-
blinded, 10 is
Well,
blinded.
if he's
Wait,
blinded,
you
he's
just
not
get
going to see
advantage
me,
because she was
right?
blinded?
Yes.
Or that's what they said it on, at least.
Then fuck it. I am going to move there.
It's a good
You
thing.
have advantage on any
It is what it is,
attacks
though.
if you're blinded.
About to light his ass up.
Mm. So yeah, I'm gonna just take a staff of striking swipe at him.
Yeah, go for it. You have advantage.
Sweet. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it too much because I mean I rolled a 28. So
Yeah, that's one hit. You said you're not going to worry about it. You don't know this dude's AC.
yeah, I'm pretty sure 28 is good. That's gonna be for 10. Is it magical striking damage or the magical whatever the fuck damage?
Yep.
Doesn't really say, does it?
It's a magic weapon, so it's just a magic bludgeoning damage.
Correct.
That's, yeah, that's what I kind of thought. Magical bloodbeard.
Yep.
The special thing does force, but yeah.
When you use the special ability.
I'm not using the charges on it because I already used a couple.
Yeah, you're good. You got 1 smack on him.
But then when I get 2 attack,
Yep.
I'm gonna take an unarmed strike and then do fury blows so I can get them 2 more.
Yep, for a total of 3 unarmed strikes coming at him.
Alright, unarmed strike. And this is with advantage as well, or
Yep.
is it the first strike?
Every attack against him has advantage.
Wait, say it again without Joel speaking.
Every attack, since he's blinded, has advantage. So your 3 attacks all have advantage.
Sweet.
Oh,
Alright, so strike number 1 is 27.
That hits.
Keep in mind that AC is stupid high because he's standing next to the Corsair. I don't want to tell you
Corzer's in the air, but
Oh yeah, he's stabbing Kavara through the chest right now.
I'm guessing the 27 on the first strike hit.
yes, 27 hit.
Alright, so that's going to be for 8 damage. Second strike is also going to be 27.
That hits.
That's going to be for 4 damage. Third strike. Another 27.
That's gonna hit. Advantage is cool, guys.
It is a cool.
And then that's going to be for 6 damage.
7. How do you want to do this?
Hold on a second. I'm going to mark off a key point.
Hope.
Yeah, and I mean, with the shield up, his AC was a 23, so.
Oh, that's pretty high.
So I think what I want to do is I want to like take my staff, my quarterstaff, and like cross him across the face, and as he's going down, take 1 strike, 2 strikes, uppercut, very Street Fighter-ish, and then just like send him flying.
Combo, yeah, body like in the air as you last punch, and just totally animate it, knock him 500 feet away, the building explodes behind. No, this man is gone though. Yeah, you smash his face in as his body ripples, and there's like there's the ground effect when you hit the ground so hard your body still bounces off the ground. Yeah, that totally happens. Yeah, no, soldier number 10 is no more.
I think that one got 3 skips.
Avamira, you are up.
That'll do it for me.
My idea is that Zazu would fly higher and kind of over where Navarra and the others were, so I could see where to place the cloud of daggers.
Hopefully not on tomorrow. She has this sword sticking to her stomach right now from this guy.
Yeah. Oh, the blade is gonna hurt.
And so with what Zazu I'm seeing through, I would summon a cloud right above the Corsair.
The Corsair is technically token-wise is like above Kavara too.
Yeah, they're literally on top of each other.
They're literally on top of each other. That's why he's saying don't.
I'm thinking that when the Zazu was flying, I would have sight to where to put a cloud, but I don't really know.
Yeah.
Their icons are overlapping is the thing.
Yep.
Essentially.
I think just the things out of the depth touches are betraying everything. Which was saying.
I'm gonna. We're gonna.
Zazu will hover over a spot next to it. Let's say the cloud of daggers kind of just forms and Zazu is also flying around.
We're gonna do a general, just intelligence saving throw. Since you are seeing through the eyes of Zazu, but your senses are a little screwed up, even though it's the telepathic, I'm gonna let you Cloud of Daggers. I'm gonna just see if your placement is as good as you are playing it, if Kavara is going to be in it or not. Because they are free falling in the air as you're trying to form this spell above them, and the Corsair is falling on top of Kavara right now, so there is a chance that Kavara is going to be in this attack. So we're going to do a general intelligence saving throw.
"24."
24. With Zazu's help, I will say, that is enough to get Kavara out of the spell. Roll me this Cloud of Daggers damage.
That's peak level on the Corsair with 40 slashing.
40 slashing damage. You said 40, like 40, correct?
40. Went hard.
You went
But
hard.
why didn't guess that?
Because this man had 39 points of HP left. So please tell me how you want Zazu to give you the aid in killing the Kaiser as he is falling on top of Kavara, sword in her and hitting him with a spell.
Oh, Avamira's mad. Like, she was blinded the last fight by Blanca, which is understandable. But this time, being incapacitated just infuriates her, and the cloud that forms has lightning striking out at every angle. And Sasa flying around madly, you know, kind of assisting me through the daggers. Like, this evil man. He's corrupted my friend.
As the body of the Koiser is stabbing into Kavara, and these daggers are just free falling around you. It's almost protecting you at the same time, like because of displacement. You see the daggers like land and fly past your face as you're falling towards the ground. You're able to maneuver and basically push the body just over enough as you're about ready to hit the ground with that nat 20 and land on your feet, and the body flat on the ground, and all these daggers just start landing right in him. Avamira, do you have any... well, actually, you just killed the person, so the spell effect would end at this point in time. You're psyched at the end...
Avamira would just, like, fall to her knees, like, oh my god.
Vel and Avamira, at the end of this dude's death, basically, your blindness and your hearing would come back.
Thank goodness.
So I'll say Kavara was probably gonna like start using some lesser healing to get rid of the blindness and shit.
Yeah, those restorations.
Any bonus action or anything like that for you, Avamira? Or is that your turn? Okay.
I'm just happy.
Kavara, you're up. Atlas on deck. The Emperor on deck.
Alright. So Kavara's gonna go from Chalice form back to Starry form, and we're actually going to shoot at the Emperor.
I just remembered a small detail that was kind of important. I think we're on round 3.
Yes. We are.
Would I be able to take my Griffin's turn to just simply grab me while I'm laying down and get me the fuck out?
I'm pretty sure he said Steve was coming out around
Was it
4.
your turn?
It was round 4.
Ah, bollocks. Oh.
Yes. Justin didn't remember right. She was 4 rounds out.
Alright, so I'm good to go then? No.
Are you
Can
shooting
you
at
just
the
come
Emperor?
at me? But yeah, we're shooting at the Emperor.
Okay.
Well, because it's me, and I am a son of a bitch, I am laying down on a stage about 5 feet off the ground, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, just kind of putting that out there in case it gives me any benefits.
Technically, it does. A range spell test at disadvantage of people on the ground.
Actually, you know, Kavara's not gonna shoot. She's just gonna move the moonbeam over.
That works.
How poetic.
And yeah, you're on the ground, so yeah, like, that's advantage or something.
Alright, what was it? I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw on the Emperor.
Oh, no, it's next that one. Constitution, but
It is a magic spell, so you have advantage.
It's a spell, so I have advantage.
Yep.
And I also think I have one more point left because I had 2 and I used 1 on a busted roll, so I think that's a 1d6. Okay, so here we go. First roll is an 18 yet, so just in case I get a nat 20. Okay, so 18 plus 6 is 24 plus another 6, that's a 30 on that save.
Alright, well that's gonna pass, but you're still gonna take half damage.
Alright, it's probably enough to kill me still.
Okay, you're taking half of 43, which is 21.
21.
Yeah, that would, let's see. So 21 damage.
You were healed for 14.
Oh wait, I also have, hold on, I also have Stone Skin on.
you said that was like bludgeoning, slashing, and whatever stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty Moonbeam's radiant.
Everything.
Not bad.
Damn.
Yep.
Good call. So, alright, 21 damage, I am out again.
The Emperor is up.
Cool. Just like I said.
Well, the Emperor going down again. Kavara is really thinking about using her archer form to do another attack.
Stay down. I mean, gotta do what you gotta do.
So yeah, this is gonna be an 11 to hit.
No, that one does not hit that.
Got lucky.
Alright. Fucking brutal. Jeez. I'm sitting here looking, trying to see if there's anything.
My moonbeam is on the Emperor right now, so if he is getting hit again next turn. So that's Kavara's turn.
Alice.
Alright, so seeing the Emperor on the ground, the Kavar just like wailing on him still, even though he's unconscious.
Yeah.
I love it so much. So.
How far?
Since I went down again, Al, would that affect my whatever?
I'm 30 feet away, I'm like 30 feet up, so I'm going to bonus action dash. Because I haven't done anything else with my action. Just get right next to everybody. And like, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, stay down. And then I'm hog-tying the Emperor, removing all of his weapons from him.
Okay.
Atlas telling someone to not kill me. Holy shit, what a change of character.
There's no change of character here. The only asshole here is the Emperor.
Kicking away his weapon and tying him up.
There's a lot of projections here that we'll have to package later.
The Emperor, it is your turn. You're currently down. I do need a death save from you, my friend.
Alright.
What do you take the damage before or after the death save?
Technically before, so.
It's an automatic fail. It's one automatic fail.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
So I'm at one failure already, so okay, hold on.
So don't roll that one.
Yeah, pretty much you're just going
If
rolling
I
it.
roll in that one, I still have some lucky left, I'm pretty sure. But let's not hope we don't go there.
You have to be conscious for the lucky feat, unfortunately.
Go on.
Okay.
And unless your body moves, you're still on the moonbeam.
That's a 7.
That's like 2 fails.
That's a roll. Is it plus anything?
Mm-hmm. No, it's just a regular. It's a D20 roll, and whatever you roll is either a pass or fail. So you're at 2 death saves right now.
Kavar, turn off the moonbeam, Kavar. He's unconscious.
Well, after Atlas, like, stop it, Kavara. Kavara kind of be like, fine, and just lose his concentration on it.
Okay. Moonbeam ends. Val, you're up.
Alright, you finally see it here again. Yeah, I think the first thing I'm gonna do since I can't see it is I'm just gonna like stand up and take a look around.
Yep.
And I'm gonna see that all the bad guys are down. All the bad guys are down.
All the bad guys in the main Winter Square are down, correct. You are higher up on a building at the moment.
All the bad guys in the area that we can see right now
Yep.
are currently down.
Correct. Roll me a perception check,
Okay.
because you're on top of the building.
Oh, this is annoying. I hate not being able to just roll on D&D.
Get some dice, man.
How did I forget that I can just use actual dice?
Yeah?
1 second.
Oh my god. Well, last time you were in a box. Yeah, let's use last time.
Get you your own dice set. You can roll like a peasant.
Who doesn't own a dice set? I'll get you one for Christmas.
Like, you were for like $2 stuff.
Literally,
Actual dice are a thing?
You buy a giant bag with like 10 cents in it for like $10 off Amazon.
I'm literally sitting here stacking dice, like,
You got all the dice.
Give me those quick claps.
I have the perfect dice at the Emperor's Color Scheme that I don't even use.
Sorry, say that again, Chris.
It's a nat 20 on my perception checks with
Aaron,
30.
look at these dice.
I am done
Like
playing
perfect
tonight.
Emperor
You know how many
colors.
nat 20s we've had already? It's freaking stupid.
Like green and
so
gold.
fucking crazy.
It is
In
crazy.
metal.
With a nat 20, though.
Like the one that's in the what color is that?
It's
So
like
you get
green.
sidetracked by dice. We're all just like shiny rock.
Yeah.
Sort of. I'm up here trying to get my collection out too, just to be like, look at this, guys. I got dice as well.
Okay. Val, as your sight and hearing comes back, you look to the north. Easily 6 guards running this way. You look down the alleyway that is directly across from you. So on this map, it would be on the east side. 6 more guards at least coming. You can see pretty much besides. Let me ping on the map. Besides down here, which was already checked by Groomus once, and to the south in the map, those 2 areas you don't see any guards. Directly behind you, to the top, here, and here, are swarms of soldiers rushing this way. You also see them pinning down, holding people, like arresting people, stopping people as they're trying to get into their homes and stuff like that. But you can see the guards are on high alert, and you have a round or 2 before another swarm of guards are going to be heading this way. So at the direct immediate area within the map, yes, there are no more enemies, but you can see many more people heading this way right now.
Okay, so from northeast and northwest.
Yes.
All right. Man, I don't want to give away my spot, but I feel like I should let everybody know. So, yeah, for real, whoop whoop. But, man, how to phrase this?
I think going in hammers how it worked out for us today, guys.
I'm just gonna, oh man. Yell out just, look alive, we have enemies coming from all north sides.
Kavar upon hearing that is gonna use her telepathy with Val and be like, do we want to fly away or do we want to find some more?
Find some more?
Fly away or fight some more?
Fight or flight, man.
I mean, we have like one person while we have carpet.
Oh no, you remember last time Kavar was able to summon all the pixies to give everyone the ability to fly?
Oh, yeah.
Like hearing that, like, turn the block. You have spare the dying in the carpet, right?
Yeah.
Like, like,
It's Pinterest.
You can spare the dying, and we can get away on the carpet.
we're gonna have to fight him eventually. I can see the soldiers coming in. Do I have like a rough estimate of how many?
20 plus.
Ooh, that's not good. Then I'll communicate. We should go for flight. We're about to be overwhelmed.
Alright, gonna acknowledge that and get ready to summon some more pixies for everybody.
Then, can I use an acrobatics check to try and slide down this ice and just land on the ground?
Yeah, go for it.
Awesome.
I'm great not attaching the steering wheel now.
Certainly try.
Can certainly try. I have a good feeling. Let's see. That's a 18 plus 16, so a 34.
Where do you want to land? I mean, you can put your token where you want, but yes. It adds some pizzazz. What does this look like as you're sliding down this icy roof?
Oh, dude, I'm just going down at like, basically just like surfboard style. I'm just gonna ground up, go point downwards. I'm going over my feet and just slide straight up down.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go. Oop, I got it selected on the wrong one. We're gonna go right in here. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide and just like duck down. I'm pretty sure that's like a table or something.
Yeah, it's like a little cart shop right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna just duck down there and Did I use up my action doing that, or was that just like movement, or?
That was your movement. Movement with flair.
All right, then I'm gonna hold my action in case for like enemies that come out of here, just in case they get to us before we can take off flying. I'm just gonna take a shot at the first one that comes through.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll a stealth check for hiding?
Yes, please.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take the 10 on that one, so it'll be 26.
Yep.
26 out of 10.
26 out of 10 is pretty good for hiding behind a little shotgun there.
Yeah.
Germerus. With that knowledge, wrong voice. I'm trying to think. Give me a Germerus. Oh my god.
Ah,
Yeah, blood to head.
Izanklan soldiers just block the counter, and then goes back to block it.
What was that?
They're all
Those are dead soldiers.
Those are all the dead soldiers within the map. Yep.
Stop making it harder to save you. Like, get out of here.
Germas will just hold an action at the moment. Eldritch Blast if there's anybody that gets close enough for him to shoot. Blocker will go to you.
I am going to step up to the Emperor. I'm going to cast Spare the Dying. So he is stabilized.
Okay.
Reset the roll.
And I'm going to look at everybody who's currently in the party, see who are the most injured, who look the most messed up right now.
I'm pretty sure I'm at almost full health.
Does that put me at 1 HP?
Puts you technically at 0 HP, but you're stabilized, so you're no longer rolling death saves.
Okay. How do I just, I'm just gonna ignore it then?
Yep.
You just set it to all 3 saves. It basically gives you 3 saves.
So unless someone comes up and shoots you, you're fine.
Yep. And if someone shoots you, you just go back to death saves.
Correct.
You reset. Who look the most injured right now in the group? Because after Tavara's deal, I am quite literally pristine.
I'm at 9.
I was hurt, but not hurt that
I'm at 9 out of 120. Yeah, fine.
According to the dwarf's sheet, I am doing just fine.
I think we're all pretty solid, Baka.
Alright, I'll hold off now.
While I'm stabilized, I don't want to do anything. I just want to have this thought that's, man, that moonbeam, that's what I've been doing to everybody now.
That was a 7th level moonbeam too.
Ooh, I don't think Pals even get 7 level spells.
Jesus.
We came here to kick the hornet's nest. We're not leaving till we fucking finish them off.
We're not. There is over 20 people coming, Baka. We're not finishing anything today.
They're just gonna take more kids if we leave now. They're already grabbing people. We end this today.
So we're dying today, is what you're saying. You already have this unconscious loser over here who barely can keep control of himself.
Exactly. We don't need to deal with that bullshit later. We came here to finish this and deal with this shit now.
Yes, but Blanco, what if more come?
Fuck them up. We came here to end a threat that is going to destroy the world if we do not stop it. We can't keep running. We can't keep letting them win. We have to risk ourselves.
Are we still in combat?
Talking about free action.
We had under 2 rounds, or about 2 rounds before they got here. So.
We're still in the initiative order of things, just because it's keeping track of how long before the other soldiers come, and also for your griffin.
We say here that we're just gonna get surrounded by people. We should at least back up, regroup, and come back like an hour later at least.
No.
I think Avara's gonna kind of counter that, like, we're gonna need the Emperor to help fight.
To be honest, Kamara, I don't know whose side you were arguing for that with that comment.
But also, if we leave now, they're also going to have time to prepare and be completely ready for us.
Well,
to take out
we killed the
instead of
recruiter
just-
and we killed the other super powerful guy, so they're at least down those guys.
They're weak right now. We know.
20 plus guys right now does not sound weak.
There's still the general too.
20 plus guys are still going to be here, just more prepared for us if we leave and come back later. This is like a lose-lose situation for us right now.
I'd say we fight it out. I can deal with getting him back to us.
You guys are insane.
Well, yeah.
Well, I guess we're all insane.
Isn't that my way to you tied up Emperor, correct?
Yeah, I had to keep all the ones away and tie them up.
I'm going to first level feeling word the Emperor. He's tied up, he does not have his weapons on him.
Alright, can I make like the sleight of hand rules how good these knots are?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm still impressed that you shot the main side of my hand from last
That's,
time.
Yeah.
Fucking
that is a 31.
31?
Yes.
I don't know knots very well, but
It's knotted.
it's not. It's like a knot on a shoelace that you just can't get undone.
There we go. It's like the Gordian knot, and
Yeah.
someone just pulled it out and rolls all of a sudden.
You heal 6 health. That is the lowest I can heal. I rolled a 1.
Nice.
Laga, I'm going to say that's your action and bonus action for the big speech there.
Yep.
Tenman, what do you got?
So wait, we're just like talking about like whether or not we want to fight 20 people there on the way?
Correct.
Yeah, pretty much.
At least
That
20.
sounds like. I mean, the grunts aren't that strong. We took out one of them in the first 2 turns, but not nothing.
I think,
You know, man, numbers game.
yeah, but I think discretion is a better part of valor in this case. And we might need to regroup, not be so beaten up. So I'm on the let's get the fuck out of here train. I'm in a shell of my former self, as I'm sure you all are all aware.
Done, dude. What? To be fair, Blanca asked him who was hurt. No one answered him. You're so really beat up. It's really your own fault at this point.
We had Grimace vote to stay for sure. Seeing how, like, is the turn order still initiative out? Because if so, I'm holding an action in case if we get ambushed. But
Yep, that's what Drew
I'm
is
just
doing.
basically, like, right now, I'm just saying, like, we should just choose to get the fuck out of here, knowing that, like, we might have to fight. So I'm keeping my action on.
Avamera.
Yeah, I wasn't weighing in because I wasn't really in earshot of Laka at the moment. I think Avamera would be fine to keep fighting at this point, but would probably rely on the others, knowing I'm not that strong physically. Would probably follow Laka and Trumer's lead.
Okay. Holding an action like Drumus, because that's what Drumus was basically trying to wait to see what everybody else was doing, and just holding in his action, preparing. Temen's holding his action. It sounds like Avamera is doing the same. Kavara, what do you got?
Well, if we're gonna stay here and fight, since we haven't really... Kamara's gonna also hold an action, but she is going to come over here and try to hide with Belle.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
It's a 10, so Kamara's pretty unstealthy right now.
brings us back to Atlas.
Hey,
Ignor's like, make room, let me die too.
great minds, right?
Well, a little bit of lockup. Seems. You can take care of him. We'll work this out somehow, I guess. And then he's just gonna fly up 30 feet in the air, reload both his guns. How far away are these people? If I'm 30 feet in the air, can I maybe see some people covered?
Yeah, I mean, they're running down the streets, and they're within 200 feet of you.
Perfect, because my rifle has a range of 480.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot the first one running down the north street.
Okay.
Guess we're all insane today. It'd be great if I just, like, nailed
So
this.
you're basically like 30 feet above me.
Yeah. Whoever next to you told you, deal with him, and I will.
I'm also saying that because I still have my channel divinities. If you're within 30 feet.
I have advantage, so it should be fine, but you know, better safe than sorry. Okay, we're gonna make this a violent shot too. I have one shot left. Let's go for the crit. Good?
Yeah, we're good.
I got a 20 to 15.
Yep. It's going to hit.
Use sneak attack.
Yep.
So that is 3d12s and 4d6s. Alright, I'm not red coupler. This one, this is a lot of dice. Yeah. 6. Not 65, 6 plus 1. Plus 3 plus 6 for sneak attack. What?
What's
Yeah,
happening?
one of the guards running.
Going down the street, I was like, fuck this, fine, fly up, and shooting one of them.
Damn, okay. Hell yeah.
8 plus 3. Nothing more. Plus 7. Plus 4. That is 42 damage.
Still standing.
Well, I guess if we're doing this, I action surge and I shoot him with the pistol because that has a 240 range.
Okay.
So basically, I just feel like so doing that, I just like shoot a musket and then just like drop it and then just pull out the gun, pistol, and shoot him again. Can't do sneak attack this time. The 27 hit.
Yep.
8 damage.
Super bloodied.
Well, I have 2 more shots now because I action surge.
Yep.
I was hoping to hit more people with this one. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
12 damage. I forgot to add 4 to the last one. Last one was 12. Now this one's 16.
16 is enough to get rid of that one.
The one's down, and the right line behind him. We're just going again. 25 to hit.
That hits.
12 damage. That's fine. It's whatever. Then believe it or not, that's all I have.
Okay. The Emperor. You are up.
Alright. Is this round 4?
This is round 4. You are correct.
Alright, so I'll keep that in mind in about 2 seconds. But first, so
I really like
confirm.
My
You're
crits are
standing
getting my
next to
things
me.
back.
My arms are tied, but
You're bound. Your weapons aren't on you.
okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Charm Person at 4th level.
Does that require you to move, though?
I don't believe it does. You attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range. And that range is 30 feet. So you're
Or
30.
what's somatic? Somatic, so hand movement.
So you can't because you're tied up.
Is that for real? Where do you see that? Hold on.
Yeah.
And then the components, they'll say like S or V, and then maybe like R for like ritual components.
Oh shit. Okay. Fair enough. So that sucks. So then this is just verbal instead. Because this is out of complete survival. Well, actually, I need to know from the DM, am I still, like, under their control then with this? Has anything changed?
I was going to need a wisdom save from you.
Okay.
Do I want him to low roll? Like, low roll?
I didn't know, so I want a low roll, and I have +9 to wisdom, for fuck's sake. That's a 19 total. And I died twice. I went down twice. Was it me begging to get out of this fucking mess?
Avamera, Warn, Campfire, Sunrise, 13, Temin, Return, 0, Caravan.
He already had 10 in replace one, so.
Yeah, so Alvamera added this time.
Yep, so that just replaced Anxious with Avamera, and Plenty replaced with...
If only he knew that. He thought Tim was a friend. He could convince him to stand down.
You see Temin, you see Avamera, you recognize them as comrades and friends. The one holding and bounding you with Atlas and Blocker right next to you. You do not recognize these as friends.
So for all intents and purposes, Temin is getting any benefits from anything because he's within 10 feet. I can't. Oh, so that's what I was going to use for my action then is I'm going to use Aura of Light, which is only a verbal, like preserving energy, 30-foot radius. Aura moves with you, centered on you. Each non-hostile creature in the area, including you, has resistance to necrotic damage, and its hit point maximum can be reduced. In addition, a non-hostile living creature regains 1 hit point when it starts its turn in the aura. Oh, I thought it was going to heal something. It just keeps... Hold on.
It's a slow tick and it prevents you from, like, getting necrotic protected health.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm still going to cast that because that's pretty much the only thing that I can feel myself being able to cast right now. And then I'm going to try and escape with my griffin. And just have him swoop down, grab my wrapped up ass and get me out of here. I might lose my weapons in the process, but I'm just going to try and get out of here while my head is stupid.
Griffin flies in. Blocka, Atlas. What do you guys do as this Griffin's swooping in towards the Emperor?
Well, I put down my hand on him when because it's touch for Spare the Dying is touch. So I was holding him when I cast that.
Mm-hmm.
As the Griffin's coming in, I am going to basically just with the left hand rip onto his chest and hammer his swinging, and I'm knocking a charge off at the Griffin.
Okay.
I was going to say I was going to tackle the Griffin, but that's not going to do anything. Like, for an instant, when my head was like dive bomb the Griffin, but I was like, I'm a twig. I don't know what that's going to do.
That's a 18 to hit the Griffin. That's diving in. Try and grab the Emperor.
Shit, I don't know what's AC happening for that. That's not shit. Oh. Oh, armor class is 12. That would hit. And this was with the charge. And my spirit traveled up. So, I am holding it as one-handed, so it is a D8. And I did make an attack, so my divine strike comes. That's an extra 2d8. An extra 2d8 for the spirit shroud.
So I have to swing through this griffin.
And then the d12 from the chain breaker. So, we have d8. That is 8 plus 5 for base. Divine strike is an extra 12. Yeah, okay, so you're just beating up my griffin right now.
He's attacking your griffin.
Your shroud is another extra 12. You gotta tell me a total number.
We were like 36 at the moment. We're around there.
And an additional 10 from Chainbreaker. Well, we just used his limit break on my freaking griffin.
Yeah, you kind of just did.
What was the damage total? So, 13, 12, 12, and 10.
37, 47.
Still standing based on their regular stats.
Nice.
I'm still trying to get used to the stats for this thing. I've barely had it.
It's a lot of health for Griffin.
It does have a lot of health.
Standard attack speeds for the Griffin is 47. But I was also holding you with my other hand. That was a one-handed swing. I'm holding your chest with the other hand. Okay.
Mars, I'm not gonna nudge Bill. Like, should we shoot at the griffin?
Potentially.
I believe its action would have been to try and pick me up and move me.
Correct.
Are we staying or fighting? Are we come to a conclusion on that?
Mars is looking at Bill. I was like, I don't know, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. But we can definitely maybe shoot the griffin. I don't know. Alex told me not to attack anything.
I told you not to keep.
Lukavar is looking for guidance from Bill right now on what to do in this situation after seeing block and just hit the griffin.
Literally,
You tell me to shoot and I shoot it. If I don't know what to shoot, I am useless.
As they're arguing, I'm just contemplating to myself, all of them, just wrestling my thoughts, basically, acknowledging that Temin is friend, and Avamira is friend, but everything else is static, basically.
I do feel like as the Griffin by, Alex is like kind of like air spear tackle, even though it's not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
Like what else can he do?
I mean, Blocko's trying to hold the Emperor down, but the Griffin's swooping in and trying to grabbing the Emperor and pulling up. So it's going to be a strength competition to get him off the ground. The Griffin's going to have the advantage on this from coming above. So strength contest between the Griffin and Blocka. Griffin has advantage.
Alright. Let's see. Strength is... Nat 20 with advantage. Plus 4.
Yikes.
Well, I have 20 also.
Oh!
I have a plus 4 also.
Oh!
I'm not.
What is this? Rollies? For a critical rollies?
I think so.
Right?
Like,
Is that copyright?
I think, yeah. Rollies. baby.
Total war with the Emperor's body.
Alright.
I'll put the camera down and you'll continue
Well,
what I
not
do.
That's fair. We should do that. Yeah.
I can't see
Compared to Pennsylvania.
Alright. That
You're not gonna be able to.
Hold it up towards the camera.
You're not going to be able to see it at all.
8.
8. Oh, yes, I did.
Hold on.
I rolled a 16.
So the griffin
Swear to God. Swear to your God. Swear to the whore dog. And I rolled a nat 16.
Blocka, as you're pulling and holding down on the ropes that are holding the Emperor, Griffin's talons grab the side of the Emperor, and as it starts lifting as a gust of wind pushes from its wings, you are able to pull and you slide to the edge of the stage and slightly lose your footing before your grip on the Emperor's body let go, and you are on the edge of the stage, but about ready to fall is the reason why you weren't able to continue holding on, as the Griffin has the Emperor and is now flying away right by you, Alice, as it goes
Goes right by me. Can I reaction stab it?
Yeah.
Hey, while this is going on, Kavar sees that the Griffin's going away. Kavar is going to hand Vel an exploding arrow.
It's a 19 to hit.
19 hits the Griffin.
Exploding arrow.
I forget why I haven't used the sword in a while, so I forget what it actually does damage-wise. I don't think I'd have enough time to like blow it up right then. I'll do normal sword damage. I'm not that crazy. It has max damage for 12 though.
1 more damage.
I guess this is balance, so it's pretty tough.
So that's 59 total damage that has been done to the griffin. Okay.
And like I said, Kavar just hands Vel an exploding arrow, and she's going to notch 1 too, and we're going to shoot at the Griffin.
I was gonna say the Griffin's not going down yet. I'm gonna take being handed an arrow as a sign that I should shoot the Griffin.
So glad you guys are all focusing on that.
At this time, I'm going to shout out, Temin, why you let them kill my bud?
Oh no. Hey, I killed one of these guys, remember that. I killed one of them.
Because you were using the bird to try and kill us.
He's trying to fly me out of this battle, you saw. Whose side are you on anyway?
Whose side are you on anyway?
That's the question you should be asking yourself.
You shout that from the building. Oh yeah, you're not.
Oh, here, let's go ahead over there.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Good thing we haven't fired these arrows yet.
Uno momento.
We're fun, guys. They have more health than I thought they were going to when they didn't die in 50 health.
Yeah.
Kavar's going to kind of like, hey Vel, you see these other guys? I'm pretty sure they're not friendly. So maybe not shoot at the Griffin. We shoot at these guys with the exploding arrows. Watch everything just go boom.
You can make him go boom. That works for me.
It is Vel's turn right now, so you do see these soldiers. I have them on the map now because I just want to show you some of the 20 plus soldiers you were seeing. They're within 60 feet of walking at this point in time. Some of them have started pointing, oh my gosh, muskets and pistols. Some of them have shields and swords out.
Isn't there a well here?
Right? You see the little
Like fountain thing?
fountain thing? That's the well. Yeah, that's the...
Maybe we should have ran down the well. The only thing, the army can only chase you down a well so quickly.
I'll let someone walk stone. Wall of ice. Something.
And if Salus was here. That was his stick, actually.
Okay. Was anybody else hearing me echo?
No.
No? Okay, I guess it's just me. God, this is so annoying. The computer decided that it hasn't been turned on in 4 years, so I had to do a random automatic update.
Fair.
Or
Wait, with the windows you don't have on it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to. Fuck it. I'm gonna come out of hiding and I'm gonna run over to the Courser's body. Is the Courser on the ground? Did the Courser hit the ground?
Courser hit the ground, and there was magical daggers sticking out of the back of him.
Alright, I'm gonna check the body.
Soldier 34 is what I see on this map right now.
What?
Like, his name is Izanklan Soldier. There's a 34 up at the end of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see that one yet. It's that side. Oh, great.
Checking his body, making a sleight of. No, it would be an investigation check.
Investigation. Please, computer, just load up. I just need to look at my sheet. Pretty please.
I can tell you what your role is.
Yeah.
I think I see all these people come in and after like shooting one like between the eyes and then not going down. Like shout out Blanca. Blanca, I think we made a mistake.
Investigation, we have a plus 12.
Plus 12. Alright, I can prove that. I rolled an 11, so 23.
23. Of course, you have this weapon called the Stinger. It is a +2 scimitar. You find his coin purse, which I'm not going to have you go through quite yet, but you can add coin purse to your inventory at the moment. Koizer's coin purse. What else does he have? Coin purse. Yep. Add Fang Tooth on there. I'm not telling you what that is yet. And then clasp small book. Since you're kind of doing this on a quick whim and you're not fully looking everything over.
Alright.
So you get
Hold
it.
the fuck on, everybody. Let me read this journal real quick.
Yeah, exactly. I got 6 seconds. Let me skim this.
Okay, I'm just grabbing everything.
Yeah. Coin purse, small book, Fang, and his weapon. If you want his robes, you can take his robes too. But I mean, like,
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to.
okay. You can add Koizer's green and white robe.
Why is this thing just the slowest thing on here? I could chisel everything into stone faster than this thing is loading.
Yeah. As you do that, everybody that was holding an action, everybody's, I mean, for the most part, unless they're farther on the map than it, everybody's probably about 60 feet away from these soldiers. So I had Drumus, Avamir, and Temin all holding actions.
Navarro was holding one as well.
Kavara as well. So we'll just kind of go down from the. Drumus was holding Eldritch Blast. I'll have him do 3 beams.
What are the numbers before you, like, say if they hit or not? And who's within range? Of me.
Say that again.
Remember, I can bump up an attack by 10, so, like, if any of the rolls are kind of low,
Drumus had 1 roll that would have missed.
I'll bump it.
Just a reminder that my aura of vitality is going on me and my griffin.
Yep.
Keeping the griffin stabilized.
So Drumus Eldritch blasting 1 individual for 28 points of damage. We'll say it's number 33. We'll go 33. For 28 points of damage. dude is still walking, not bloodied, still heading your way. Who else is attacking? Pick a number and tell me if you're hitting or not. I'll tell you if you're hitting or not. Number 33 has been hit by Drummer, so Eldritch Blast, dude. Just like his glowing golden aura shoots out, and as they all arc and hit this dude, like his shield kind of gets shot out of his hand, but in this line, this white wall of these soldiers continue walking towards you.
Okay, Escobar is going to shoot her explosive arrow at this group on the top left over here.
Okay.
And that is a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Right. I forget how much the exploding arrow does.
Exploding arrows. 3d6.
3d6.
They have to make a dexterity technically on it. Oh wait, no, that's mine. That's not right. But no, it's 3d6.
Okay, so that's 10 damage from that, plus they're going to take an extra d6 of fire damage again. So that's 14 for the first attack. Second attack is just a regular arrow. 19.
19 hits.
Alright. So this is going to be 10 plus 3 damage of fire, so 13 altogether for that.
I'm trying to get my numbers so I can see which one. Are you hitting 32 then? What's that?
Yeah.
What was,
And then Sorry Form Archer is going to go, and that's going to be a 20 to hit.
that hits?
And that's going to be 13 from that attack.
Just enough to get him in bloodied range.
And that was Kavara's action she was holding.
Okay. Temin, action holding.
There's so many of these guys.
They're about 60 feet away right now. They're not actually at those locations.
Okay.
That's why everybody with range is getting their actions in before they're doing anything else. But yeah, I put them on the
Giving
back.
some very serious space invader type vibes.
I'm giving you guys like, yeah, these are like the 20 people that essentially Vel saw saying he was walking. I'm kind of giving you them on the map just to tell you, hey, they are moving in, and you guys can see them within 60 feet. So
He's letting us know we're fucked.
I mean, 3 attacks and one person's bloodied, the other one's not. So after doing, yeah. You guys killed a good amount of these guys already, but it's another full wave.
Just real quick, what all did I get from the courser again? I have the coin purse, fang,
+2.
Sword.
the stick, and the courser's rope.
You got coin purse, the class book.
Class book.
Yep.
Alright, book, robe, stinger, fang, coin purse.
Got it.
Right on.
Temin. Who are you shooting at?
Oh, I don't like this.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's- Yeah, well, Blocker inspired me, and now I'm immediately regretting. I was fired Alice, now I'm immediately regretting it.
I mean, Emperor, you're like right next to me on your griffin, correct?
Yeah,
The one that's on the map?
you called out. He's flying away from you. Like he's about 20 feet, I say, up in the air, flying away on his griffin right now.
Fucking Bianca.
But I did shout out to him, so.
Yes.
So Actually, as I'm flying up, I'll be like, "Aren't you coming with?"
And I'm just gonna yell back, "You're leaving us to die."
Well, you and Avamera, sure. Damn it! And I'm just gonna kind of hover, looking down at you two in the group. And yeah.
This thing that Block is standing on, what is that, like a stage?
Yeah, it's a stage. Yeah. It's partly smashed in, if you guys remember. It was damaged, but yeah, it is a stage.
I'm just trying to think of like anything to like, I'm just gonna say we need to get to the higher ground, like on top of a building or something where we're not gonna get run. I'm just gonna follow Kavar's lead and 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, kind of make my way this way. Still holding my action. And I'm gonna encourage everyone to, because we see them coming in the distance, that we need to fortify and basically hunker down. / try to escape as best we can.
Okay.
Bar is going to remind Damon that, hey, there's ice on this roof. It's pretty slippery.
Thanks for that. We'll have to use that somehow. Or avoid it.
Avamera?
Is this the withheld action or?
Yep, this was the action you were holding.
Okay. I think I specified that I would melee attack if I was in danger, so I don't
Okay.
I don't think I can actually make an action holding myself accountable to what I said
Okay.
I would hold it for. And let's say the cloud actually would fall from concentration right now.
Okay. Got it. Forgot to X him out. That's the Quasar's dead body. Alright. As all your guys' actions and these guards are slowly walking in, they are now within, I mean, I'll put them at the very top of the map essentially, but they're now walked far enough in. Let me kind of rearrange a couple of these guys to make the correct lines they're supposed to be in. Yeah, that's pretty good. And that's pretty good down there. Top soldiers, I'm going to do a barrage attack. Pretty much we are going to do... How many gunmen did I have? Alright. Blocka, Atlas, you're within range.
You're gonna be in this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I still don't say
from the top. Val, you're not hiding anymore. We're gonna just do a barrage attack. Kavar is probably the only one covered at the moment. So they get
This will really indicate how fucked we are.
3 attacks. So everybody's gonna have 6 attacks coming at them. Alright, we're gonna just roll 6 dice at you, Blocka. We'll see how many hits. I have a +6 to hit. So first one's a miss. Second one's a miss. Third one's a miss. Fourth one's a miss. I haven't rolled higher than a 10.
Man.
That's a 21. And the fifth one. And a 25. One hit. For 8 piercing damage. So 6 shots at Blocka, 1 hits. Atlas, what's your AC?
18.
It's a miss for 1. That's a miss for 2. That's an 18. So that's number 3. That's 1. That's a 21.
Do it.
That's a 25. Last roll. That's an at 1.
Okay. 3 hits.
So last shot, their gun's going to misfire. for 3 hits. 10, 15, 24, 38 points of damage.
Not great.
Temin, 6 attacks coming at you.
Quick, Tim, throw the bolts back in them.
It's a nat 20 on the
Oh.
first one.
No.
It's a 24. It's a miss on the third. That's a miss on number 4. It's a miss on number 5. That's a 20 on number 6. So 3 hits on you, one of them being a nat 20 though.
I was like, Alex, I'm going to use my last omen to use it on that nat 20.
Okay.
And so that is going to be, it's going to be my 3 less.
3 less. Okay. So it'll be a 26 then. Still hit, but it won't be a crit. So we have 3 hits on Temin.
Oh.
Yeah, like that is anyways. 25 points of damage on you, Temin.
25?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Vel,
Are these, wait, tell me out. Are these like
These are-
arrows being fired at me, or?
these are bullets. These are bang, bang, bang. These are
So
bullets.
projectiles, technically.
Well, then, hold the fuck up. Cause,
One, because it's a reaction.
Yep.
right,
But you still can take like 12 or 18, 15 damage away, though.
but I could deflect missile.
Correct.
So I'm gonna spend 1 key point to deflect.
You can deflect for free, but it's a key point to throw it.
What was?
It is a key point to throw it.
But you just deflect it for as a
Yes.
reaction.
You can just deflect it, but it's a 2-point throw. You can just use your reaction to deflect it.
Well, yeah, I'll try and deflect it back and spend a key point.
Okay.
Which one was the highest roll? The highest roll damage though.
10 points was the highest roll damage.
So that's the one that I was gonna try and deflect.
But it's
But,
one for
I mean, I guess that's probably out of turn. I probably should have done it like before it was rolled, but
That's fine.
okay. So
I'm doing a mass roll anyways for
Okay.
hits. So
All right. So then let me roll to see if this deflected missile attack hits back. 27.
27.
Fully stop the damage first.
Yeah.
Say that again, Joel.
If you don't fully stop the damage, so it has you roll a certain number of dice. If you don't fully stop the damage, you can't hurt it.
Well, you definitely fully stopped the damage of that one bullet he deflected.
Yes.
Okay.
It was 6 shots.
So I gotta roll a 1d10 plus 10, and then if it deflects 10 damage, then it's 0.
Let it automatic adjustment if you're adding damage.
Yeah, that's true. Because
Yes.
it's 1d10 plus 10, so I would for sure just
Yeah,
get
so I'm
that.
going to reduce all the way and you can throw it back.
Correct.
So then the 27 would need to deflect back.
Yes, which would hit.
Okay, so that'll be for 1d6 plus 3, so 5 damage back at whoever shot it.
Okay. We're saying 20. Well, in front of you, it's going to be 32.
So then I actually get 10 health back instead of
Yep.
taking 25.
Yep. So 15 points on you.
Get...
We'll do Vel and then Drumus and then Kavara. Since you have the partial coverage, you will be the last one I'll do. So Vel, what's your AC?
18.
It's 19 on the first roll.
Yep.
It's a 26 on the second.
Of course it is. I'm probably just gonna say screw it. I'm gonna use my reaction to cast shield.
Okay.
Plus 5 to your AC, so.
Plus 5
23.
to my AC until my next turn.
Okay.
So I'm turning until my next turn.
I think their next turn.
Until your next turn. So your AC is now 23.
Yep.
Second one was a 26 to hit.
Oh.
Yep.
Third shot's a miss. Fourth shot's a miss. Fifth shot's a miss. Sixth shot's a miss.
What do we got?
So reflected it, and I rolled minimum damage, so 5 points of damage.
Nice.
Drummerus.
Oh, you can't change my HP on D&D Beyond.
Drummerus's AC is... How are you?
He is raged, though.
He is raged.
It's 16 was AC.
Yep. Okay. 16. It's a miss on the first one. Hit on number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. I hit on 5 of his.
Oh.
He is raged, so it will be
Yeah,
reduced.
yeah.
So. That's 8. 22. So. 51 points of damage, half for 25. Okay. Kavar's last, and you have advantage on being hidden. So there are disadvantage on the attack rolls against you. What's your AC?
16?
16.
Yeah, 16.
First roll is a miss. That was an at 20, you just got reduced down. That's a 24 to hit on the second one. So we got one hit. Roll number 3. It's a 19 down to a 5, so that's a miss on the third. It's going to miss on the fourth. It's going to miss on the fifth. It's going to miss on the sixth. So we only have one hit on you. For 8 points of piercing damage. And that is the barrage of attacks coming in. It is Drummerus' turn with block on deck, 10 men on deck. Drummerus, after hitting his barrage of Eldritch Blast and taking just the single, well, actually he took 5 shots, but just like, you know, dwarven raging, like trying to reflect all these bullets back, is looking over at you, Tim, and just like, Jesus fucking Christ, these guys are crazy! I go smack them with my dwarven hammer. Oh, I don't have a dwarven hammer no more! I got a stupid fucking sword!
That's why you need to take out your anger.
We can do some like area damage though, can't you should have blocks like mine.
He can.
I feel like his rage wouldn't even be like the typical like grunting and screaming anger, but just like a series of Joe Pesci like swear words. Like,
Yeah.
Fucking.
I don't know how to do this, but he is going to expand his charge on his sword. A ravine of magical energy will shoot 100 feet in front of him, and each creature must make a Constitution saving throw. So he will just line it up. Basically, soldiers 33, 31, and 29 will do a concentration saving throw.
The old cursed soul.
That's a fail.
That came in handy.
That's a fail. That's a pass on the second. On the third one. They're going to take 8d8 force damage, and then each creature within 10 feet of line must make or take 8. Yeah, 10 feet of line, but not taken. Second, third, take, or pulled towards the line. So everything else within 10 feet technically have to make the save as well. Will get pulled towards the line. So those guys need to make the save very well. That's an at 20 on one. That's a fail. That's a fail. Okay. Who wants to roll me 8d8?
88.
8d8.
Someone else can roll it, 'cause I've been doing a lot of D8.
I'll do it.
I have like 3. On it,
He was quicker on the
Oh, what just happened? Oh, I don't even have the thing up. What the fuck's going on?
They rolled 14.
I don't roll 4. Because the regular thing won't let me choose 8, so I'm gonna roll another 4. Did it go?
Yeah. It's 3-1.
31? Okay. 33. 31. That's crazy. Okay. From 28 to 33. Takes 31 points of damage. "32's dead. Everybody else is just bloodied. Just delete you. And the weapon has been expanded out, and Drumus is going to hear a voice that will just say that Drumus hears. You guys don't hear anything, so that's going to be Drumus's. Well, that's bonus action. What else does he have? Because I feel like he doesn't need a second wind right now. He's doing okay. He still has a spirit shroud up. So, yeah, we're going to call that for Drumus. I think that's what he'll do. We'll block a Temin, have a Mara on deck. Drumus will suggest, alright, maybe we do need to get the fuck out of here.
Never seen it like one of these little pierce falling, but oh no. Get the steering wheel, attach to the airship again, and we can fly out again.
Blocka is going to call out an undercommon. Drive a stake through the heart of any Izanklan that wishes to harm this town. And I'm going to cast Divine Intervention.
D1 under, baby.
That's a 3.
Oh.
That is a success. I have to roll a 16.
You roll under his level, yeah.
Harmed the town, you said?
The town and its people.
Did you specify the people?
I mean, that's what I was meaning to say. I bumbled over myself because I fucking stutter all the time. But
Do you have
that
gift
was
of
like
gab?
my whole point. The Izanklan that are specifically targeting the town and its people because they've been arresting everybody was my wording choice.
Oh, you're trying to protect the people so we can leave, is what you're saying? So they won't hurt the people anymore?
Kamar's over here kind of like, why would Blocka say that? Like, I don't have a stake. Kamar can speak under common. So she's like, do I need to, are they vampires? Like,
While he's saying this, like a dark, like you know how Blocka normally has like a bright energy around him?
Yep.
Whenever he casts Divine Intervention, he is basically succumb in darkness.
Yeah. Calls out to Von Schultz.
I love that they speak the same language and still don't understand what each other's trying to say.
The darkness.
Darkness swarms around Blocka with this divine intervention. You hear, I am a part of the Seven, and you call upon me now, young sire? I will stake your foes, but in return, you will give me what I want. You guys hear this laugh as this darkness spreads around Block and literally blacks out everything within about like a mile radius for a second. The soldiers that you saw form, well, I'm saying reverse because I meant to do the other way around. They were supposed to be completely covered in blackness. I'm showing you this way though. The soldiers are all from their own shadows as this reflection black basically swims around through the ground, start to grab at their feet and holding them down. And as it does so, spikes form up and basically start impaling each one of these soldiers. As they are stuck and restrained, fighting this energy. I don't have much time to hold this magic, young one, as I need, in return, your soul. That is your divine intervention. You have restrained and impaled these soldiers. Some of them still fighting, some of them are dropping dead. Can I reset this? Nope. The blackness swarms back into Blockus' feet and goes back into his body. As all of you kind of are just saying, what the fuck just happened there?
Ari's like, oh shit, they are vampires. I need a steak right now.
I think as like the blackness, like the darkness is like coming to me, I will say one soul for the town. Okay.
Block on. I'm gonna have you roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution?
Yep.
I have not moved those D100 since I rolled them. They're right there.
Yeah.
I will put the hammer down again for the Constitution. Just saving throw or straight constant check?
Saving throw.
It's only 14.
Just rolls them out of shot.
It's right there. It's an 11. I thought it was in shot, that's my bad.
Can you please mark your HP down to 1? As your life force is being drained from you from casting this divine intervention. You are still alive as your Titan has spared you, but a soul for a soul has drained you from all forms of life and energy you have down to 1 HP. You are exhausted to level 1 and down to 1 HP, but your wish has been granted.
Doing that block is just dropping to his fucking knee. Like as the darkness like completely goes back into him, dropping to 1 knee. And I'm gonna look at everyone and say, "You finished." And that is my turn.
And we'll get rid of the rest of the darkness. Timon, you're up. Have a mirror on deck.
Before you go, the Emperor shouts one to you, and then Avamera, since you both looking to move, and I say, damn it, Avamera, who the fuck is the enemy?
Well, soldiers are the
Man, just point.
I will point and do like a this. Can you not see?
That is incredibly helpful.
Habanero will just gesture over in the same way 10 minutes.
I'm surrounded by terrible people. Everyone here sucks except me.
What is this little thing?
Nothing. Oh, that's Alvamira's Cloud of Daggers, and I just moved down, so I didn't have to delete the token if she reuses it.
Got you.
Yeah.
I'm not close enough to I can't do any long range shit anymore.
Gonna have to get you a dart.
I guess I'm going to move like 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 the Atlas. And I'm gonna hold my action, assuming that these soldiers are kind of coming inwards for now. Just kind of take like a defensive stance.
Okay. Alvamira.
I tried to determine who of the Izanklan soldiers I would see from where I'm currently at. I like that's 34, 37.
Say that again. Sorry.
I was just, I do still have sound there, so. Yeah, I'm not blinded. I was just wondering what, like, my sight there. If I could, like, I can tell. Habanero will summon. Yeah. Habanero will summon Stickling Radiance over the soldiers that she sees in front of her, 34, 37, and 39.
Okay.
And so this kind of comes up then, this complete green and white, and since they're all in that area, it's a Constitution save of 16.
Con save of 16. So 10 on the first. So 3 on the second. So 14 on the third.
Nice.
What was the first one?
10. 10, 3, 14.
Awesome. So they're going to 40, 10 right. Suffer a level of exhaustion. That's going to be 22 radiant damage.
And just like that.
Just like that. What does that look like?
burn up and it's like growing light. Flash flame. Burn up.
Just,
Power evil.
even though they're resistant to radiant, it still wasn't enough. Anything else out of there?
Yeah, but, nope, that's all. Yeah.
Kavara up. Atlas on deck.
Right. Well, Kavara. Going to. Kavara's going to move to Blanca. And she is going to cast Cure Wounds at 4th level after she switches over to her Chalice form.
Oh, she expects the archer to shoot that.
Yeah. You've switched like forms 4 times, I think, in this combat.
I can switch between them each turn.
Oh, I know you can. Just like every turn, Kavara is like a different version.
So we're gonna get Blanca back in the fight. So 4th level, we're gonna use Cure Wounds. So that's gonna be 22 for that, plus. Another 2d8. So Blanca, you're getting 27 points of health. And Kavara's gonna hide behind Blanca like, there, you're bigger. Take all the hits. You're my cover now. And that would be Kavara's turn.
Atlas up. Emperor on deck.
Walk up here real tired of you doing stupid shit to get out of even dumber shit. Or dumber shit to get out of dumb shit. We'll talk about that later though. I'm gonna shoot one of the guys that are still looking. Those are the ones that are like in front of me. I can't see them.
23.
Sure.
23, 27, 21, 24 are...
Those ones are there? Yeah. The front one is in the front corner. As 27 hit.
27 hits.
13 damage.
23 gone.
Another attack. And the other one on the right. This one was a crit. 30 to hit.
30 hits.
Damage was really bad, but 8 damage. And then I have to reload after that, so that's all I got.
Okay. Emperor, you're up.
Alright. So first, I was hoping to have my Griffin use some kind of strength check to rip at least my arms free from the ropes. If I can get all the way free, I want to mount my Griffin.
Okay. Yeah.
That could be my movement, at the very least. So, strength check for the Griffin, or can I do a combined strength check to help?
Well, I mean, you're bound, so just do the strength check of the Griffin to try to tear out the ropes binding you. What kind of rope was it?
It's just like a normal coded rope.
Okay.
Like a venture rope.
Adventure rope.
The rope with the talent, the knot with the talent.
16 would do it. I'm pretty sure.
17.
Yeah, the ACN regular rope is either 5 or 10, I forget, but I know it's under 10, so.
So
Yeah, the Griffin's went on terrapes, so I never went like go like this to it.
Griffin just takes its talons, so Sativa just rips the fucking ropes right off.
It's
and
exactly a 17, Alex.
Is it? For him?
Yeah.
For him.
Wow, that's a tough rope.
Yeah, I thought it was only like 10, but okay.
I do know my way around the Griffin. And I get ripped out, climb up Sativa into a mount. Would that be my movement?
I mean, partial movement. For you still moving as with your Griffin, and then.
And with everybody kind of doing this number, and I saw who shot at my squad, and I saw who, they were shooting back at, and I'm gonna fly forward whatever my movement is. Just kind of hover over these guys here. Oops, I didn't move that. My bad. Man, do that. No, Man Z didn't work. I'm gonna stop touching things. Anyway, I fly over here, and I shout down to the Izanklan soldier 33.
Yep.
And I get within a good 30 feet of him, and I shout down and say, "One among you three is a heretic. Smite them down." And I cast Charm. At 3rd level, so I can get 3 total creatures. I'm going to charm all 3 of them and try to convince them to fight each other.
That's interesting. Because you have advantage if you're fighting them, but then he's not fighting them yet.
Highest I rolled was a 14 on any of their saves.
Hell yeah. So basically, yeah, I just want to get into all 3 of their heads and make them start battling all 3 to each other, basically. And that will be my turn, as I just kind of hover around Satiba.
Vel, you're up. Soldiers on deck.
How exactly does this charm work again? Does it dispel if they see an ally get attacked?
Something they can attack. I've never used Charm before.
Charm breaks if they take any physical form of damage, then it breaks the charm on them.
Okay, so we can still attack their ally.
Correct.
Okay, good. I just didn't want to go off and attack somebody and have that go to waste.
They're looking out, they're looking out.
With them being, no, I guess we don't. I was gonna ask if we get like any like advantage with them being staked down, but they just can't move.
Correct.
All right. Well then. Does attacking from hiding gives me advantage, so doesn't it?
Say that again.
Attacking from hiding?
Yeah, but you're currently, I mean, you have that hidden icon on you. You're not hiding. Oh, you're in the middle of the street right now.
Yeah, right now. I can hide as a bonus action, so.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna. Oop, wrong one selected. I'll move back over here. Bonus action hide, and then I'm literally just gonna pop right back up and shoot.
Vara's gonna remind you about that exploding arrow she gave you.
Yeah, but like no one's in a group anymore besides the ones that are charmed, so I feel like it'd be a waste. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a regular shot at this one.
Okay.
So I roll 3 d20, and we'll see. Rolling a regular die is so weird. Yeah, we're not going to get out. That's an 18, looking good. Alright, we're going with the 18 plus 13, so 31 hit.
Yep, hits.
8 plus 13.
And that's sneak attack, so we get... 17 plus 14, so 31.
21's gone.
Wait, why was that so much?
You rolled 48 and then 48. Is what it says.
Those were from.
Oh, no, that was from before.
Yep.
Yep.
That was from
28 plus 6 is 76, but it's not. I'm not thinking no through.
You have the space between your slash and your dice.
No! So it's supposed to be no space?
I believe that is correct.
Yeah, it's trying to be a space.
Is there any way he would have not done enough damage to kill these guys at this point, though?
Huh?
Is there any way he's like, I did 8 damage and killed one, but I think you're fine, man.
No, space doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
Aaron, is it a slash or parentheses that you put around the dice number?
It's been a minute. Hold on.
Oh, that's why. It's supposed to be dash R, not R dash.
Yep. Slash R and then space 1d20.
Yep, I put the dash afterwards. That's where I messed up.
Is it slash R? I always did slash roll, honestly.
You can do either.
Oh, cool. That's good.
Many technical difficulties today.
Right. So, came in so unprepared.
Big
It's
ass.
like we forgot that we were in combat and shit. Everybody's like, oh, wait, hold on.
There. Okay, now I roll. Alright, he's already off of me. So yeah, now it's rolling properly.
Your fir-
And yeah, that's all my action. So that'll be my turn.
Your first one took down the first guy. How many shots did you do? Sorry.
I guess
Oh,
one.
that's really hit the
So we're
one.
just goofing around for the rest of it.
Okay, well, yeah, gone. First one obliterated. We do go to the soldiers though. Then I have 8 left. Guess what? They don't have any movement.
I'm playing this guy. Bring it. I was like, flip them all up around them.
We have short bows and pistols being shot at. Yeah. Let's do. Well, 3 of them are charmed, so I mean technically they're gonna have to go at each other. Well, Atlas will have 24 shoot at you.
The number 24.
No.
I was like, 24? I thought there was 8.
No, number 24 is shooting at you.
Okay.
He does get 3 attacks. 11's gonna miss. 25 on the second one.
It's
And 10. So 1 hit. Or 14 piercing damage.
alright.
Alamara, you have a barrage attack coming at you. I don't know why that guy's still there. Why is this guy just randomly standing there?
Oh no.
Alamara, I'm afraid you are target for 4 of these soldiers right now. They each get 3 shots.
Oof. It's a lot of shots.
Soldier number 1 with 3 shots are going to be a 20 to hit, 25 to hit, and a 13. So 2 hits. 10. 10. 20 points of damage on the first soldier. So you got Vamera. Soldier number 2. It's an 11 to hit on the first attack. 16 to hit on the second.
Wait, miss.
24 on the third.
Okay, so just 1.
For 10 points of piercing. Soldier number 3. It's an 11 to hit. That one, which makes his gun seized up.
Explode. Yes.
So you don't get hit by soldier number 3. Soldier number 4. So 22 to hit. 19. And a 14. So 2 hits. 14 points and 8. So 22 points of damage on the second. But for a total.
That's 40.
So yeah, 42 points of damage. No, 52 points of damage. You took 20, 10, and then 22. So it was 52 points of damage total from all their attacks.
On the second soldier, I think the second shot missed because, wasn't it 16?
I had a 16 in there. It was like a 10, 16, and like 22 or something like that. I want to say the first one had 2 hits. The second soldier only had 1, and there was 10 points of damage. It could have been a 16. We'll say 42 points. But they cannot move. The charm soldier's up here. I need 2 people. Each person roll me. We're doing just rollies basically of who's acting first between 33, 31, and 28. Who wants somebody roll for 28, somebody roll for 30,
Say 28.
31, and somebody roll for 33.
Safe to stand bloody.
I'm at 5. I got a 5.
5.
I got a 5.
You got a 5 for who?
28.
28. Who rolled for 31? Somebody
Oh,
roll
31. What are we rolling? Just a d20?
D20 rollies. Yep.
I think I would just Travis roll the last one.
15.
15. Okay. Travis roll for 33.
Do I just roll a d20?
Yep. Roll a D20.
Yeah. 8.
8. 31. So Cameron, the soldier you rolled for, you can decide: do you attack 28 or 33?
Well, we're going for 33 because we don't like that number.
Roll me an attack. Roll a D20.
Alright.
Roll a D20 for me.
That is going to be a 7.
7 plus 9 is going to miss the AC. It is a miss. 33. You rolled next. You can't reach 28, so you get to attack. Well, actually, you could shoot at 28. So Travis, roll me an attack roll. You can aim at 28 or 31.
28 or 31.
31 just trying to attack you.
Yeah, they were just trying to kill you.
Well then, fuck 31.
Roll an attack for me. Roll a D20 for me.
That's a 5.
It's gonna be a 14. That's gonna miss. 28. You can't move any closer, so you're gonna have to shoot at somebody. So roll me a D20.
Got a 11.
11 plus 6 is gonna be a 17. It's gonna miss.
They all miss.
They all missed each other. None of them killed each other. But now they all get to try to break the charm effect at the end of their turn.
Now I see why the course is extremely disappointing.
Got an 18 for
At 18, I believe. What's your AC on your spell saves there?
I know it's a 17 for Aaron.
17? Okay, so
28, right?
28 breaks out the charm. 31 and 33 to try to break out the charm effect. So roll a d20 again.
Well, 31's getting an 11.
11's going to be charmed still. 33, Travis, roll. Travis, want to roll that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear my name called.
Roll a d20.
Who am I rolling for?
For 33 again. You're 33 this time.
Okay. And that is a 13.
15 is going to be charmed as well still. So only one breaks out the charm effect. That is all their turns. Drumris is up, block on deck. Drumris.
Do I know which one broke it?
Yeah, you would know.
Which one was it?
28.
20.
Drummer seeing Avamera getting blasted, just runs this way. Are you doing alright? To Avamera. Sorry.
Not so much, Drumrus. Show him on my wounds.
Looking like a pinprick at this point.
Yeah, pretty much. He will Eldritch Blast at 16 to begin. It's gonna hit. 16 gone. 11. That one's gonna hit. Gone. Last block. That's gonna miss. Last attack. Two of his three Eldritch Blasts will kill 2 of the soldiers. As he will take his last step and stand in front of you, trying to protect you, holding his hand out, basically trying to block anything else coming towards you.
Oh, protect you? Very
Yeah.
earnestly.
Blocker, you're up 10 men on deck.
I am going to bonus action cast mass healing word at this level. Are you choosing specifically allies?
He gets to choose.
We still ain't cool. 60. Avamera, Urus, Atlas, Emma.
Okay.
All heal. 5d4 plus 5. So 20.
Did you see if Kavar was part of that?
No, Barlow.
No, fuck you, Bizarre.
Yeah, he's like,
You're looking the healthiest probably of everybody right now, I think.
I think.
maybe. Probably do have more life than most of the others, though.
Vale just looks over at Block and just.
Yeah, so that is 20 health to Vale, Avamera, Thermus, Temin, Atlas, and myself.
Yep.
Then as my action, swing in the hammer.
Go for it.
My intervention, well, my last channel divinity, because I rolled a 6, which would only been 16, so I'm bumping it up to a 26.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
I'm not launching one of the chain breakers on this.
Probably necessary.
But I do still get my divine strike, and it is two-handed. And my spirit shroud also adds another. So this is before even spirit shroud. This is going to be 7, 9, 14, 20 before spirit shroud, even included in that.
Better start doing aspect modifiers at this point.
Dead.
My modifier is a +5 to damage.
So dead.
Yeah. And that'll be my turn.
Smooshed. Pulverized. Gone. No more is that man you have just slain. Fuck. Yes, he is dead. Temin, you are up. Avamera on deck.
Alright.
It's amazing how much better my cameras work when I turn off power saving mode.
You mean that this movie makes things worse so it lasts longer?
Now we know.
Right. Dude, none of my cameras are you've all frozen.
Technology sucks, man.
2 seconds.
Technology
It's
does.
okay.
Oh, I had power saving one on last week too. That's probably why my camera sucked too.
Angry old man rolls in that cloud.
They couldn't charge it and they used the headset.
God, I want you to know how blasphemous I feel that you have ruined my life by taking away all my long range shit.
Yep.
Run, Tevin, run!
Because I'm like nowhere close to anything right now. I can't even do shit.
You're a monk. Think of something.
Step the wind or something, I don't know.
That's the win for a key point.
Yeah, man, step of the wind, dash its bonus action.
If you're nothing without the blasts, you didn't deserve it.
Var just holds out her extra bow, like, here you go, Timon. Just shoot him with the arrows.
Oh, if you'd seen me try shooting pistols and shotguns.
Yeah, no, this never worked. This never worked.
Everything special about it came from a mind.
You should. Tevin with shotgun was the greatest thing
That was
ever.
hilarious. I was tempted to make Tevin shotgun, but I was like, they didn't work last time. I'm ready to try it this time.
Tevin,
I don't
like,
think I have those freaking shotguns anymore. I think I stole them.
you did, because you missed every single time you used it.
Yeah. Without fail. You can probably use like a shotgun, but the shotgun still has a disadvantage when it's too close.
Yeah.
Oh wait, take it back. I do have the shotgun. I do still have the shotgun and the pistols.
I think he saw the ammo maybe? I feel like something happened to it that was unusable.
The ammo might be good. No, I still have box bullets. So I have bullets that can go for the shotgun.
Only Albert is going to know how hilarious this will be when he misses.
But yeah, I still gotta be too close. But you see, wasn't it like I was getting disadvantage rolls for a shotgun shot even though it was like within close range?
Yeah, because the shotgun you have is just a normal ranged weapon, so the normal range always have disadvantage when you're too close.
Yes.
Do you see the conundrum here? Have you not ever played fucking Perfect Dark? Like, you blast them in the face with a shotgun and real up close. Like, I don't get the stupid logic on that.
That's not how a real gun works,
As you're scanning the battlefield, the Emperor shouts down to you from something.
Joel, if you have a real gun and you're within 5 feet of somebody, you should be able to blow their head off a lot easier.
If you have point blank shot.
Anyways, what
Anyway, that's me on my soapbox for today.
If I may, Travis, I shout over to you, to Tevin, as looking down, seeing you scanning the battlefield, and I shout, "He's standing right in front of you, Tevin. Shoot him!" Because I still assume that Atlas is the enemy.
The enemy just does black.
Technically, I'm 30 feet in the air, so I'm not right next to him.
True.
Are you?
Like,
Yeah, I'm flying.
Yeah.
Well,
He's telling you to
these
shoot
two-
Atlas.
Her on the stage.
Oh yeah, he doesn't
she's
recognize Alice, yeah.
That's Kivara. That's our friend. God, you need a nap.
It's like the Emperor forgot he was turned into a frog for a little bit there.
Sir, you need to go touch some grass.
I've had a really bad day. I didn't sleep last night. I feel horrible.
I guess I could make it there because I'd be going underneath your fucking griffin.
Correct. You also can move through allies if they're underground too, so.
I don't need to move through Atlas, but
I'm saying
allies.
Like allies.
this will work just fine.
Also, you have a higher speed as a monk too. I get like 45.
Yeah. There's a lot of things Travis doesn't do as a monk.
Alright. Let's take the stat striking on to Soldier 33.
The one you were just rolling for.
Oh, the conundrum. He comes back to murder him.
Yeah.
That's a 16.
16 misses.
Unfortunate. I get 2 attacks per action though,
Yes.
so I might as well try it again.
And a free unarmed strike.
So we'll do it again. That one's a 19.
That hits.
Alright. For 8 magical bludgeoning damage.
He smacked a shit.
Sweet. Can I like smack it baseball style and like kind of like home run bat him?
Sure, yes. Are you trying to take his head off with it?
Oh no, I can hit him in the midsection and just like hit him and like launch him, you know?
Okay, yeah, no, I get that. Yeah.
Today's headline: the first man to ever be decapitated with a blunt object.
That's not true.
Very nice.
That's probably not true.
Anything else coming?
Negative.
Avamera, Kavara on deck.
Avira will hold the. Oh, she'll first stand up. Now, recently, a little bit healed and brush the dust off her dress and cloak, and then pull the daggers from her dress pockets. And we'll use her movement, and then. Let's see. Yes. I use my movement 30 feet and then steel wind strike towards soldiers. I believe it's 18 and 14.
Yeah.
So vanish to strike with the wind, and I will take a melee attack on both of them.
Then we need like the yeah, because they're so weak.
Yeah.
Soldier number 1, 18 to hit. Or soldier 8, whatever.
18 hits.
Oh,
Troll was like 5d10s.
right. I'll just roll the hit again. Ooh, 11. That's fine.
Gone.
I think she's rolling to hit the
Oh.
guy.
No, sorry.
11 to hit the second one.
11 hit misses the second one, but the first one is still going to be gone. You just have to do 5 points of damage.
Oh yeah, so most of them are modifiers just killing all these people.
Yeah, that was a lot. Just toast.
Yeah.
It's 25 extra hits. I think I only get 1 chance to attack the second one now.
Yeah.
Yes. So I get to move within 5 feet of him.
Yep.
And yikes. Okay. I'm in melee and that's all I can do.
Okay. Kavara up, Atlas on deck.
Kavara's gonna look at Atlas after what the Emperor just said and be like, can I shoot him again?
Maybe later. For now, just take out one of the other guys.
Alright, so Kavara's gonna, if I believe I can do that. Oh yeah, we're shooting that. First attack's gonna be on the one down there by Avamera.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 12.
12 misses.
Second attack's gonna be on the same one, and that's gonna be a 19.
19 hits.
Okay, that's gonna be 8 damage plus 6 fire, so.
Goodbye.
And then on number 28, it's getting the Star Bolt from Start Form.
How many wild shapes do you have?
He has a lot.
A lot. And that'll be a 22 for Starry Form.
Yes. Hits.
And that's gonna be 14.
Gone.
And that's gonna be Kavara's turn.
Atlas.
There's only one left, right?
There's only one left.
So 20, like 8 to hit, and I roll be a +4 plus a die. So it's just like, bam.
All soldiers have been evaporated, pinned down, by a magical force, weakened, bloodied, restrained, and then wiped one by one that have came from this wave. What do you guys do?
I look for more coming.
First up, Jack.
Got a question for you. Do any of the dead bodies have like a shield on them?
Yes.
I claim number 9. I will fight you for it.
Kavara's gonna grab one of their shields and she's gonna equip said shield.
I think that's shit. I think it's a shield. That's fine.
Yeah, shield.
Yeah. It's,
So Atlas has all my shit.
Atlas has all your shit right now.
22 perception.
I do
22.
not have advantage on perception because I don't have my shield.
Emperor, I also need a wisdom save from you.
Okay. Can that be my first one? I rolled an 8 for perception. Constitution.
So you wanted to roll bad on wisdom. So.
Wisdom.
Wisdom, my bad. Nat 20. Natural.
Is this the one we were trying to roll though?
Yep.
That's not
At
good.
least it used to be that way. Maybe it's different now.
Probably not.
It is supposed to be though.
Can I lucky that roll?
He's conscious.
You are
Nat
conscious.
one.
Technically, you
Oh.
can. Lucky hit.
It doesn't say you have to succeed or fail. It said you have to re-roll it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you choose your roll when you lucky. So you could lucky it and pick the roll.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I have 2 of those left, so I'm absolutely going to do that. I rolled a 3.
That's what like here.
It's plus 9, so it's an 12. My bad. See if I can add to it.
Roll me a d6.
A 1.
I think you want to roll high on that one.
Can't have your cake and eat it too. Whoever came up with that thing.
Take what you can get, right?
Avamera, Warn, Campfire, Sunrise, 13, Liberal, Temin, Return, Kavara, Caravan.
Did we just get like a secret passcode that will help Tom Cruise save the world again?
It's the Emperor's passcode. It's being slowly ruined.
Oh, this is like a Winter Soldier type thing.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah, you copied the Winter Soldier thing, right? With fancy
I
phrases?
did. I literally copied the Winter Soldier script, but changed all of the words to D&D. So like freight cars, caravan, and stuff like that.
So you're seeing any trouble coming now.
Not in full squads anymore. But yes,
There's still people.
there's still people.
There's less people, but there are still people coming. So you should probably do something somewhere else.
Right. I noticed the numbers on the oh wait, never mind. I think all the early ones with the lower numbers.
So Kavara literally takes this shield, Alex, and she is putting it on her back like, I have a shield now. I feel better.
Okay.
I'm flying down to loot number 9's body.
Number 9.
Number 9! I remember who shot the gun.
Yeah, I do.
Kavara is also going to kind of loot some of the bodies that are around here. See if there's anything else.
You guys are taking a full turn to loot bodies?
I'm looting one specific body. I'm not. No, I'll loot all the bodies. If we're gonna having killed all these people, I'm gonna get something out of it.
This combat is never gonna end.
Did we not learn anything for like the crowd coming in after we cleared one wave? Should we like?
Hey, I can
not
fly
stick
away in
around
2 seconds.
another one?
You guys don't have to worry about me leaving. I can get away myself.
The Emperor's gonna float up a good like 30 feet or so, and extra, and just kind of look for the best direction to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And on top of that, Kavara would also kind of tell to Waka and be like, Waka, I guess if you want to use me as a fork to get us out of here, I'll be okay with it just this one time.
At least she gave consent this time.
I'm not leaving. I'll be gone in a moment.
Should someone tell that Born which way the ship is so he doesn't fly off at the no man land?
From number 9 now. You're taking their pistol?
Yes.
It's a poison pistol, so
And any bullets and stuff they had on it for it.
it's a +1 pistol. And then it does piercing poison damage, like an additional 2d10 poison damage with their bullets.
So.
Yep.
Oh, that entrance?
No, from the Corsic.
We did know of that one entrance that they were going into, that they're all pouring into the street. Is anything there? Or would it be safer to go in?
I'll be throwing with that actual stuff. Well, overall, it's all right.
I would like to slowly lower to the ground if I know where we're going, if we communicated that, and just slowly kind of walk towards my friends, Guevara, Temin, and Avamera, and just kind of slowly hang my head. Near dead, not able to speak.
Or I'd be like, so, you like being a frog? It was fun, right? You enjoyed it?
I enjoy being your friend much, much more.
Wow, way to kick ass.
But I did tell Block, I give him permission to use me as a fork if, you know.
I'm still not entirely sure what that meant. But if we're going in, let's deal with let's unpack all of this shit later.
Well, stand here chatting. I'm gonna have to take a deep breath and use my second wind.
Okay.
I was wanting to open the well with my magic sight. Because we didn't know the combo. So we're probably accurate. I was trying to see if there were certain indicators. Kind of like arcane indicators.
Speak a little louder there, Joel. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm back away from my mic. I was going to use my Furbolg magic sight to look for arcane indicators on the well to how they opened it.
Cool. Roll an Arcana check.
Well, I'm using like my magic sight, so I'll be able to see anything magic related to it.
Roll Arcane.
You can see that you can understand it.
Oh yeah.
He's always arguing he's doing better. I don't know. The intelligence score.
15.
15. On the side of the well, there are 4 different markings carved. They are symbols. In the language, you don't know quite. Well, somebody knows, but Infernal. So.
I wonder who knows that.
Guevara knows Infernal.
Yeah. Well, apparently a lot of people do. 3 people know apparently.
I'm pretty sure I know Infernal as well.
Are these like invisible to the naked eye?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna take chalk and I'm going to draw them exactly where they are, so it is visible to everyone.
Oh no, I don't know Infernal. I know Abyssal and Celestial.
I know.
Guevara knows it.
So the Emperor and Guevara shouted out loud what they see, I imagine.
Avamera does as well.
Nice. So, are we reading it out loud like a cantation? That sounds like yeah, I suppose we would read it out loud. I mean, if we understood it, and if it sounded like Percy.
Says, children, core, serpent, metal. In Inferno.
Lara will translate that for Blanca.
I can try to read it out.
It's a lot of keywords.
Do they appear to have any kind of like, are they like a button? Did anything happen when we read it out loud?
Nothing happened when you read them out loud.
Okay. I don't want to put my hand on it and touch it and just see if any of the pieces are like they move or anything like that. I don't want to like actually move them. I just want to kind of get a feel for it.
So you're touching it?
I'll touch core.
You'll touch core.
While they're messing with the well, can I check out my scimitar? I thought the scimitar that I picked up.
Yeah.
Make sure it's not cursed.
Right?
Yeah. Do you have a way to remove curse?
I guess, would that just like be an Arcana check?
Oh wait, I'll get to that in a second before I touch it. Well, I do have to touch it anyway, I think. I'm gonna cast Identify and see if it.
On the sword or the well?
Oh, on the well. Sorry, just on the thing to see if it can tell me anything that I don't know about how to. You know, because I know most of the pieces of it. I know that it opens a gateway. I just don't know how. So I'm hoping that it gives me a little extra information.
It's a lock mechanism. These 4 keywords.
Okay.
It is an enchantment that is placed on here.
So, hopefully I still have.
And off your actions, it has been a full round.
Can I do one more thing here? Hold on. I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on the lock.
At what level?
3rd level is the best I got.
Okay. You're gonna have to try to beat the AC on this thing.
Yikes. Okay.
The same thing as counter spell.
Yeah, whatever the level is, 10 plus whatever the level is.
So roll it for it.
Yeah, roll for it.
I rolled a 10.
It would not break it.
I can give it one more try, but that's the best I got. Anybody else got any other ideas?
I'm just gonna go. I'm guessing they said which ones are which, like kind of got with
Yeah.
I'm going to touch core and children, then metal. Core and children, metal.
Core, serpent, metal, serpent.
Core children, metal.
Yep. Core, children, metal, serpent. And the well would spin, slowly slide, opening up to a deep, dark tunnel with a ladder that descends down easily 200 feet.
Lara's gonna look at Block and be like, "You really want to go down there?" Lara's just gonna produce flame and be like, "Okay," and she'll be the god in light and she'll start walking on down.
Hold on, before you do that, I'm gonna cast light and light up the gem on my forehead. Well, actually, I'm sure I'm gonna do that. But I got feather fall, so I'm gonna jump before anybody comes down if it's like a narrow passageway.
Yep. Very narrow. So you're just jumping and feather falling?
I gotta deal with Sativa before I go down, so that's what I would do, yes. I can check it out first, but I'm dead, so I don't want to go in first, and I got to deal with Satsubot, so I'm gonna stay and deal with the bird.
Like I said, Kamara produces flame in her hand. She's gonna hold it and kind of be like the torch for the rest of the group who can't see in the dark.
Do I learn anything about my scimitar before everybody jumps down?
Pretty much what I told you. I mean, the name of it is Stinger. It does have a name. So it's a +2 scimitar named Stinger. And whenever you hit with an attack on it, there's a Constitution saving throw based off of your Constitution modifier. There's a DC save on it, and it does an additional 2d12 poison damage, and there's a chance of the target becoming poisoned from it. So it has a permanent poison effect on this weapon.
Oh, appropriate.
How long would it take me to attune to this?
At least an hour.
At least an hour, correct.
Yeah. Who's down for a short rest before we go down?
Maybe in the tunnel.
Yeah, please short rest in the middle of the street with people still coming towards you.
Yeah, that's why I was saying we go down.
But I know nothing.
If we can
Yeah.
make it down, and hopefully there's nobody at the back exit, because we're all in town, then hopefully we can maybe rest in their base.
So you said it's a con save based on my con modifier?
Yep. So it's your DC. Strength. Like, what is your con modifier? Or what's your spell modifier? I have this somewhere written down. What is your? Where is it at? I have to pull it up. I have it saved somewhere. Is it in sheets maybe? No, I have to find it.
What is my what?
It's a con save throw based off of whatever your con modifier is, though. So it's
My con modifier is +2.
+2. So it would be a 10 +2. So it's a DC 12.
For 2d12 poison?
Yep, 2d12 poison.
And if they save, is it half or?
No, it's still the 2d12, but they're not under the poison effect.
But they're so it still does 2d12. They're just not poison.
Correct. Yep, and poison basically gives the creature disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
This just became my friend. I need to attune to this so bad.
I'm gonna tell Satsubot to hide within range of this area and to be able to watch for any soldiers that are coming to the back exit. Basically being alert. Hide in one of the buildings or something if it has to.
Is everybody descending the tunnel?
Yes.
Or should we hide in one of these buildings?
Clara and I have already started fighting.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's why I produced the flame right away, because I get 10 minutes with it, even though I probably don't need it, because that's how story form active.
Avamera, Temin, you guys going to? Just making sure Drumer's is probably going to follow behind.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jervis is following.
Yep.
Okay, yes, I haven't heard.
Alice. As you guys descend down this tunnel, you can hear the top of it sliding back over and a group of soldiers slowly running towards, and the footsteps as you guys have just ran out of a path of another wave for basically of soldiers heading towards you. As you descend down, slowly down this ladder, you get to the bottom, this light produced, barely illuminating out into a small corridor that leads just one way down. But you can begin to hear the small voices of children. And that's where we're going to end today.
Nice.